All right, everybody. Have your quick word for a quick second.
Get stuck in there like
We're gonna get ready to start. First of all, obviously want to welcome the great Jayson Eagle Eye Shaw and Earl Strickland, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right. One more time, guys. Give it up. These are the best in the world. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, it's going to be a great exhibition match. It actually is a cash match. First place gets $2,500. It's going to be a race to 25. We're going to be using the Josh rules. Both are familiar with the Josh rules, so they don't have to call anything. They're going to rack for their opponent. Winner breaks.
Yeah.
We also have a $500 bonus if anybody runs a 5-pack. How about that? $500 bonus.
if 9 goes in, we're going to start it back up.
What's that?
If the 9 goes in off the break, we're going to start it back up.
Okay, perfect. All right, we're going to make a rule. If the 9 goes in a break, it is not counted. Okay, so that's the only difference from the Josh rule. So 9 ball in the break. And other than that, they're getting ready to lag. One more time, round of applause. Let's go. Let's go. Rose green. All right, Bob Lewis is going to be the referee, and Earl Strickland is going to be in green. All right, here we go. All right, Bobby Hilton here with the Great Kickin' Chicken. All right, we're going live here. How you doing, Chicken?
Hey, I'm doing really good. Excited about the match tonight, that's for sure.
This is absolutely going to be epic.
What a treat. What a treat.
And let's go over the rules real quick so everybody knows we are using the Josh rules. So basically, you don't have to call anything. 9 ball in the break usually counts, but they agreed before it's not going to count.
Oh, okay. Even though they're racking for their opponent. Very good.
Correct. Race at 25. And it's not all ball fouls, only if the cue ball is in motion. So foul.
Sounds good.
3 safety and push out.
Well, let's get it on, guys. We've got a new legend versus a little bit older legend. These guys met actually in Turning Stone, and it went hill earlier this year.
Yep. Earl's playing fantastic. Jayson has just come off the straight pull thing that he did, 500 and something balls.
Well, he did a 503. That's all.
Yep.
It's amazing. Amazing numbers this guy's been getting.
All right, he's up there right now looking. He did make a ball on the break. He's trying to figure out the 1 ball here. He's looking if he can make in the side and get position or where to get on that 2 ball. Let's go to a different.
And there's a 2 ball past the 5.
That's exactly.
Looks like it does.
Oh, look at that.
Well,
Just missed it.
Looked like he was swishing it.
It looked good, right?
Yeah, it just went to the old washing machine and out.
All right, guys, and just so you know, this is the Shark Stream, and you guys are watching live for free. Please make sure you share that button.
Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut. Happy to bring this to you.
And I got a safety coming up here, Chicken.
Is it leaking out?
I don't know. Let's check a different angle, see if they can see it. See if we can see it different. That way, it looks like he can see it.
Yeah, it almost looks like he could see enough of it to cut it in, but he could definitely hit enough of it to get a decent hit for a safety.
Go a little longer, maybe. Look at that. Yeah, you're right. I think he might be able to make this.
Yeah, maybe a little spin or maybe just dead on. Yeah, plenty of ball.
Watch out for that
Hit
side.
it pure. Slow down.
He's gonna get a nice little.
Oh, the little ticky didn't quite do it for him.
Let's check a different angle. See. He's gonna have to play this in the opposite corner. What do you think, Chicken? Right there.
Yeah, he's got that. That's on.
Wow, what a
Beautiful.
great shot.
Yeah, this is next level stuff we're gonna be watching tonight, guys.
And that 7-ball's a little tricky, huh? How he's going to get on that 7 he's looking at right now.
Yeah, he might be, if he has angle, he might be looking to go into it right now.
Looks like
But,
he's trying to.
but where does he go for the next ball?
Pretty simple position here in the 6. Leave himself an angle to maybe break up the 7.
Yeah, he's thinking about that breakout the whole way here, every ball. Yeah, I think to do it on the 6-ball shot makes sense. He could position himself for a nice side pocket shot. You know, he could play it off of the 7-ball on the way into that corner too. Oh, he's going after it right now, and did not help himself one bit.
Not a good start on that shot, but
No, he complicated that.
I don't know if you've been out there, Chicken, but we got a big crowd out there tonight.
They're hanging from the rafters.
They really are.
I got here very early, so I didn't have to look at the parking, but I imagine the parking's all the way up the street.
Timothy Morris said share to a few groups. Thank you very much. I know everybody wants to see this matchup.
Oh yeah, share as much as you can, guys. Much appreciated.
You know, he played the safety on that. It looks like I can see a piece of this.
Oh, I think he could see.
Let's go to the swivel from the wide angle, see if we can see it.
Now, since they're playing the same rules as the Joss tour, they're not allowed to use jump cues, right? So they're going to be able to jump.
You know, I didn't go over that with them, so
Oh.
I'm assuming they are not.
Yeah, because Mike Sugland does not allow them.
Okay, he's trying to safety there. It looks like he got it. I mean, he wanted to be a little bit more, I think, in the middle of the rail.
Yeah, he broke the 7 out a little bit, but it's still not going to go in by itself. You'd still have to make a ball go into it.
All right, Dominic Picarella said share to like 6 groups. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Dominic.
I mean, our viewers are really, really cranking up there. The Shark Stream's heating up, and we're going to continue to keep giving you guys these matches as much as we can. He's taking his time here, Chicken. Really, first rack and both being really
very thoughtful.
cautious.
Very thoughtful, right?
I was looking. I was thinking at the cue ball. If he can get the cue ball right about here, maybe he can see it. I think that's what he's asking. And we got our good friend Bob Lewis out there. I will show you him in a minute. He is referee and scorekeeper, so playing the safety.
Yep. There's a lot of value, guys, to ducking.
Absolutely.
Well, here's a crazy thought. Could he possibly end up short side on the 7-ball to make a 7-9 combo?
Wow,
That would take an awful lot of precision. Yeah. And it doesn't look like it's on for this shot anyway. How would you get there? But you could kick
play it off the 7.
Oh,
that's what he tried.
That made a big pocket, that 7-ball.
Good. All right. Jason's at the table.
Oh, he's such a good banker. He could play it right back to where he's standing and be nice for the 7 if he so chooses.
I gotta see. He's gonna try to lock him up here.
You know what's interesting, Bob, is that these guys are obviously they're way up a whole bunch of levels than most of us, and this is the first rack feeling each other out that we see ourselves doing. Even in lower APA games, you could see people feeling each other out the first rack.
Right, see what their mindset's at, see where they're at.
They're not taking a whole bunch of chances.
And Earl with a big hit right there, and he might get a roll here. Oh no!
Oh, he left him the ball.
No. Now we're gonna see Jayson pull out the stroke that he has.
And boy, does he have a stroke! These two guys playing on tonight's match have 2 of the biggest strokes in all pool. So he did just what he needed safely to get back for a 7-ball look. Should be able to negotiate that and should come with automatic position on the 8-ball.
Yeah, I don't see these guys doing too much with the cue ball.
Yeah, so he's going back up and down with a. He feels he can keep his accuracy with a harder shot. Now we'll just come out 2 or 3 rails for the 9-ball in the corner where it's sitting by.
There it is, 1, 2. He may not even get the 3rd. He's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah.
Looks like Jason Shaw.
He'll take the first bead.
He will.
1-0.
All right, guys. Again, while we do this right now, look at the noise right there. Let's give you guys a little wrap around. This is what's happening here at Yale Billiards. Look at the people. Of course, that area is off limits. Well, let's go around the other way. Let's check out some of these people. And there's our scorekeeper right there, Bob Lewis.
Thank you, Bob.
Yep, awesome job. And just look at the benches are full. Look at that. Everybody is in here watching this match.
Very nice.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Just packed house all the way around. And again, the Shark Stream, we're giving you this stream for absolutely free. All we ask is that you like, share, and follow our page. And believe me, we've got a lot of big things coming up in the future.
And thank you so much to our feature sponsors, Aramith Products, Simonis Cloth, Viking, Salado, and Tweet and Fiber Company, the makers of Master Chalk.
Absolutely. We appreciate all the sponsorship, and we're putting in some good work. All right, let's hear the break here, chicken.
All right. He kept the cue ball at half table. Looks
And
like
made a
he's got
ball.
an opening. Yeah, the one ball's dressed up pretty good.
And don't forget, there was one of our guys put up a bonus. If anybody runs a 5-pack, a $500 bonus.
I'll tell you, if anybody's going to run a 5-pack, if these two guys are very good candidates on the table
Absolutely.
now.
It's a little hard there.
We've got a multi world champion here for you. That's Earl. We've got a seven-time winner of the Turning Stone and a one-time U.S. Open champion in Jayson Shaw. By the way, Earl's won 5 U.S. Open 9 balls.
And they both will be there. I talked to them both before the match. They are both going to be at the Joss event
At
this
Turning
weekend.
Stone. Terrific.
And
Yeah.
they're both going to be at the U.S. Open.
Beautiful.
He came a little far in that ball, so he's going to have to work to get on the 4 here. He's got to avoid those balls, 5 and the 9. Oh,
Wow. Well,
I think
that made his life a little more difficult.
let's check out a different angle. Looks like he can get around this. I think he's going to be okay here, chicken.
I think so too.
Somebody said they're getting dizzy. Yeah, I apologize for that. I'm just trying to get you guys the atmosphere that's happening here. It's absolutely excitement. I mean, I've been in Connecticut my whole life, chicken. I never seen anything like this.
Yeah, this is big time pool. Right here in Wallingford, Connecticut, Yale Billiards.
All right, look at this. It's got a position for the side.
Yeah, he should be able to pick that off easy enough, and he's got the other side waiting. Or forgive me, he's going to go down.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, he's good. Okay.
Little stop here, maybe.
Yeah, just roll a little bit.
Nice little angle on the.
He could choose if he wants to go straight with inside and track down to the 9, or if he just draws into 2 rails and comes around.
Lucas is texting me. I'm doing the biggest show of my life.
He probably wants a score update.
Yeah, right. That's good. All right, so Jayson Shaw is up 2-1.
Draws another bead, as he did.
He does, and that's a 1 break and run. So he is 20% of his $500 bonus.
Right.
You know, and if you guys are interested, we do have stuff for sale. If you're here at Yale Billiards, we have signed cue balls from both. We have signed posters as well, and a lot of cool stuff. These guys know each other. They go way back, right?
You know, they've been friends. They've had a couple little scuffs here and there. Like you'd imagine, two high level players meeting each other quite a few times, but they're overall pretty good friends. And as I started, it's in. And as I started to say, they met each other at Turning Stone. They played at Turning Stone, and it went hill. Earl started that match out 5-0 with a 3-pack to start it. So he's capable, obviously, Earl Strickland, to string racks together.
Tough cut here, but if he makes it, he's going to have a nice angle to get back for that 2-ball here.
I'm trying to think if Jayson's been up to anything lately. Oh yeah, he just ran a 503.
Yeah,
trying to beat his own record. Oh my goodness!
And he's going back again in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, he's not going to stop. He's going to break his own record for sure.
The dedication this guy has is what it takes to be a professional and to be a top pro. He has it. If you guys haven't seen any of his videos, I would go to YouTube and watch some of his instructional, or I guess, what do you call them? drills, right?
Yeah, he does a lot of drills, sure.
Amazing, just amazing. And this could be a 2-pack. It could be a deuce.
Yeah. You dangle that carrot out in front of him, he's just the kind of guy to go after it, right?
Yeah.
An extra 500, you don't find that laying in the street.
Yeah. There
Nice
it is.
shot.
And he's looking pretty good here.
Yeah, he's a straight shooting son of a gun. They used to have this. They used to have this conversation. I mean, it goes on through the years. Used to be, who would you want to make a shot if you had to have a shot made for your life? And Earl Strickland always used to get the. People used to answer him almost universally. Maybe Nick Varner, but every once in a while. But it was Earl. And nowadays, it's this guy right here.
And we're gonna give him the point here.
He's got it, 3-0.
Wow, and that's a 2-pack, guys. And I gotta give you not apologize, but Chicken, I don't know if I mentioned this to you before. We're not on YouTube right now.
Oh right, yeah. You said you did something else. What's going on?
We partnered with the Billiard Network, so this is actually going to be their video, and this is going to be out for millions of people to see.
This will be in their archives, accessible.
Yes,
Nice.
everybody can watch it. Everybody can see it. So it's not live. It will be available, I believe, right after the match.
Fantastic.
So
Good.
again, the Shark Stream is trying to do big things. It is not a 3-pack; it's a 2-pack. And see how he goes here. But yeah, the Shark Stream's doing big thing, guys. This is not the only match that we are going to get.
For anybody listening that's not familiar, Bobby Hilton, who's sitting next to me, is the Shark Stream. This is his baby. He started this thing. He's nurtured it along. He's brought some amazing matches of amazing players here, and this is yet one more. I think you've raised the standard one more time with having Earl and Jayson here for us tonight. But it's a lot of fun to see what's going on.
And thank you for that, is JY. I'm sorry, I did not do that, but I do apologize. And he didn't make a ball in the break there, so he's not going to get his 5-pack.
Yeah. Did he want both of those balls?
He did not. He
No
can sell
way.
his emotion. All right, and again, let me know who you root for out there, guys. You rooting for Earl? You rooting for Jayson? Give us a shout out. And again, if you like what you see, you can donate stars. We appreciate it. We have a couple different angles. The Shark Stream has been around for a year and a half now, Chicken. How about that shot?
That's a beauty. He didn't let the carom scare him.
No, he did not.
Nice shot.
So back to your question. If you have, your life is on the line here, Chicken. Who do you want shooting the shot?
I'm thinking Jayson, honestly. I think Jason's just such a pure straight shooter. And I watch him play, and his level of confidence, and as you know, because you're an accomplished player also, confidence makes such a big part of this game, and he's not afraid to leave himself very long shots where most of us would be pretty timid about it.
Right.
He goes right in, full force, leave himself long, no big deal to him. So I think he would be the guy. Second runner-up for me might be JL Chang.
Great player as well.
Yeah.
All right, and it's going to just hit this with a little bit of follow.
I like to add this. I'd like to put myself in a position for the remainder of my life that nobody has to shoot a shot for it. That would be my main preference, really.
All right, listen, it's about to be 4-0, but again, I'm not counting Earl out. I can easily see him running a 4 or 5-pack at some point.
He does do that, yeah. I know he was trying to make some adaptations with his equipment. He said that it felt a little bit humid to him, which is true. It's a very hot, humid day here in Connecticut. And when you play again at these guys' level, they notice those little nuanced things that change the playing condition.
All right, and you can see Earl racking down 4-0. And you can see two of our sponsors right there, Aramith and Ivan Simonis, and of course the Viking Qs.
I know people when he first started, Earl is he's a very innovative guy, and some people make fun of him about the equipment that he's using, and he's used the very long cue. Like we used to call it a javelin. It was a 72-inch cue, and he was still shooting really high level. Just a second.
All right. So he didn't make anything on the break, so Earl's at the table. He's going to play a safety here on the 1 cue ball behind the 3-6. All right, Chris says we got a hill. Very nice. I think it's going to get closer. I don't think Jason's going to run away with it. I think Earl's going to come back and start hitting some balls for sure. All right, that's not going to get a rail, or is it? Oh, it did. I didn't think he was going to get it. Nice hit by Jayson. Now Earl's going to try to tuck him away here behind that 7 ball. And that's exactly what he does. All right, he taps the table saying nice shot. And thank you guys. I really appreciate all the kudos you guys are giving us. You know how much I love pool in the sport. This is a big deal for us. I got my IT guy here, Joe Raccio, taking care of business, doing his thing, and our announcers as well. Jayson Shaw with the kick shot, and he hit it nicely, but he's going to leave.
The shot there.
All right, Earl wide open with the rack here. See if he can get on the board. I mean, look at that. 2 rail position. Hit it a little harder than he wanted to, I think. As you can see, Earl very animated as usual. Graham says 25-18 Jayson. All right. And, Earl with the stroke. Natural position here to get to the 4 ball. He didn't really want to draw back that fire. Yeah, the numbers are growing, guys, and we are going to be on, what are we on, Joe? The Billiard Network?
We will be on the Billiard Network.
So you're telling me that the shark stream that we're putting together is going to be on the Billiard Network?
That's true.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you guys for following and sharing. We're going to continue to give you free streams as much as we can. All right, Earl the Pearl. He's leaving himself a good angle here to get back on the 6 ball. All right, it looks like he's going to go 2 rails. And I guess Earl needed Chicken to get out of the booth so he can win a game here, Chicken.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, well, not yet. He's got a good chance here.
Okay.
All right, Kenny says 25-7 Shaw. I don't know about that, Chicken. I think it's going to be a little closer than that.
I like to take action. The window's open. 25-7.
Oh, it came a little far.
He did come a little far, but he's going to be okay. He'll just come out 2 rails, I believe.
Yeah, it's funny. This table's a little tight, but Earl just says, it's not as tight as my table.
That's true. I heard him say that, yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
So,
all right, let's give him a game.
Yeah. So what I started to mention before the IT break, Earl is, when he first started coming out with a very long cue, 72-inch, people thought he was crazy, and he shot really well with it. He let me try it out one day down at Steinway in New York. Oh, wait, a visitor. And it was impossible for me to handle, but it felt good. But it just I couldn't make balls consistently with it. But he did really well with it. And tonight he's using a cue that's longer, much longer than standard. It's a 66-inch cue. And to my surprise, and by the way, it's made by Mike Gugliassi, and that's a sponsor of his, Gugliassi Cues. He wanted me to give a shout out for him to Mike Gugliassi.
Looks like Earl's taking a quick break here. While he does that, let's check this out.
I'm Lisa Zanj, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Rupert, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Cues. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Kant. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.
And as you know, boom, we're back. Earl breaking. Let's check out this angle for the break, Chicken.
Yep.
And you can see
the overhead, really crisp.
The crowd's trying to squeeze in a little bit to get a little closer to the man. So animated, this guy.
He really is.
Amazing to watch.
So to my surprise, to finish the thought about the length of the cues, Jayson is actually using a Perry cue. That's his sponsor, Perry, one of his sponsors. And his cue is longer than Earl's. Tonight, Earl is using a 66-inch cue, approximately. And And Jason's using about a 69-inch cue.
So what you're saying is Earl is before his time?
What I'm saying is everybody thought he was nuts with this whole thing with they're calling it a javelin and everything. And now you see a lot of people are shooting with much longer. The standard was 58-inch. And a lot of pros are playing with longer cues. Shane is shooting with one that looks like it's about 64-inch. His cue tech.
Right. So let's see how Earl plays this if he decides to play the safety.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the bank is on, does it?
We go to a different angle to look at it, and it might have a half a pocket, but
I think he'll either cut it or duck. He's ducking. Probably a great choice.
And look at the touch. You left him a little bit of window here.
Yeah, he's unhappy with himself because he left him to look at the ball.
And again, thank you guys for watching. And there is somebody asked, is there an audio? No, there's no audio out there. That's something we may do in the future. I obviously had my microphone out there and announced everybody. But right now we're just doing an in-booth audio and to give you guys some play-by-play. But make sure you follow the Shark Stream because we got a lot of big things coming up in the future. This is not it by any means. All right, look at that safety. I don't think he got to where he wanted to be. He's trying to leave him full behind that 4-ball.
Well, he might Z the ball up to the top rail where the counters are.
He's thinking about the shot here.
Maybe. He is. Maybe I don't think across side. I think across corner. Well, he could pinch it for a cross side.
That's what I think he's looking at. I really do. And we've seen him do trick shots, and I've seen him make great shots his whole life. I can see him, like I said, really powering this in.
He's given it a lot of thought. Looks like he's applying some inside. No, he's going for the duck.
He is a smart player.
Yeah, he hit the wrong side of that ball, but he still left him. He has distance.
Let's go to the long view and see if he can see it. Looks like he can get a piece of it.
Yeah, he could see the whole ball.
He goes, didn't they used to use the size, length, limits, cues years ago? That's a good question. I don't know if they did or not. Probably.
I don't know. I don't know if they had limitations on what the sizes of your cue could be. Don't know. It is a good question.
All right, what about this one here? This is Tempting the Bear. We got a 1-9 carom here. My good buddy Michael Matthews says this is awesome. Thank you.
I know. Hey, Mike.
I wish he was here though. I do miss him.
Well, absolutely. Yeah, this looks like the carom could be on. Oh,
he tried it.
He was trying it.
He is, and he's gonna have to pay the piper on this one.
Yeah, he sold it out. He left him a wide open 1 ball with no obstructions on the table.
Yep. And Josh says putting a mic on Earl isn't always a great idea in capital letters. I don't know if he's being facetious there or.
I concur. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yep. What? No Bobby Hunt in the booth? He'll be in there later. Clint. He'll be Cliff. He'll be Clint. Cliff. He'll be in there later.
Hey, Cliff Tyler.
All right, he got a little tricky here. Let's go to the overhead. I think he's over that 7, a little closer than he wanted to be.
Yeah, that's going to obstruct his cueing just a bit.
And he's got to force it to come this way to get back to this 5-ball here, Chicken.
Well, he does have a little angle, so I think he's going to be okay. Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Now that's interesting. He went that way with the inside.
Yeah, I was not expecting that one, but he made enough to see it for sure.
Yeah, and for Jayson, this is easy pickings over here. I'd be shuddering at this, but he's got this no problem.
Oh, we have to get a bike on the table. Not this time, but maybe next time. Appreciate that. We are using the Aramith Blacks, so these are sponsored by our sponsor, Simonis and Aramith balls. Look at that cut.
Yeah, and he's coming across again. And this is what I was talking to you about a little bit earlier. He doesn't let distance get to him at all. He could have tried to bring the cue ball up table a little bit more, but he figures he's a favorite to make this shot.
Look at that power. Look at that. He didn't even think about playing for the corner. He's like, I'm just gonna bang it down and get it for the side.
And he had a dead perfect position.
Yep. All right, Jayson Shaw up 5-1 here.
That's what world class pool looks like right there.
Absolutely. And again, thank you guys for joining in. The numbers are fantastic. We here at the Shark Stream and Yale Billiards appreciate it. Please follow the Shark Stream if you like these events. I mean, we have great list matches here with some amateurs, right, Chicken?
It's a blast, and there's some really good quality play. Absolutely. If you're on the top 10, all those guys are killers.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, really. Hey, you're one of the killers. That's right.
Thank you.
Absolutely true.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And Earl is racking down 5-1.
Hey, thanks again to our feature sponsors for making this happen. Aramith Products, Simonis Cloth, Viking Cues, Salado, and Tweet and Fiber Company, the makers of Master Chalk. Thank you guys, and also our local sponsors. Without you guys, none of this would be possible either.
Okay, break not really working yet.
No, you got to find another spot. If it's not working, don't marry it. Move around a little bit until you find something working.
Started off with that 2-pack, and then after that, he's 0 for 2.
Way down.
All right, I see some guys sending some stars. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Again, this is a live free stream for you guys. Doesn't get better than this.
Oh yeah, just kick up your feet at the house. Turn it on. If you could run it through your TV, even better.
Look at that 3-ball, Chicken. Married to the 9-ball.
It doesn't look like the carom's on either to get the 9. So that looks like something that has to get addressed.
I think I'm going to learn something right here. Let's see what Earl does on this one.
Yeah, and he has a little bit of angle, I think, to draw down towards the in the direction.
All right, Hector Sanchez, let's get to 1,000 viewers. We're at 800. I think we can do it. Let's get some shares out there, guys. You know people that like both of these players and you want to watch it live for free. Do it now.
Okay, so he's going to accept something else here.
Okay.
And maybe he'll make a liar out of me that the carom is on, but I don't think it is.
We're about to find out.
He's going to either maybe dead safety here. Perfect.
Wow, look at that touch.
Yeah, when these guys play safeties on you, it's not jail. It's like federal penitentiary. Although he's going to be able to make a hit off the long rail underneath the 6-ball, right?
Yeah, but he's got to be really careful because it's definitely a scratch opportunity. The cue ball, even if it goes to the bottom rail, it's going to come in this way. He's got to be really careful here not to scratch. Nicky Bousquet, Nick Jr., my good buddy, how are you? All right.
Hey, Nick. So what do you think here? How's he gonna get to the 3? Is he trying to come the other way?
I think he's looking to go this way, which is like, it doesn't have a window. He's got to go, like you said, at the 6, but he's got to be really careful. Really careful. It's almost a dead scratch if he hits the 3 from the side. Johnny Bass, what's up? Johnny's been following Short Stream for a long time. I hope you're enjoying this. Oh, Diane Hoppy, my girl. How you doing, Diane?
Hey, Diane.
So how about this?
He's tying up a ball.
Such a great player.
He said, "You solve it."
I think Earl plays the safe here.
Absolutely, he's gonna lock him on the 9-ball. And real important where you put this 3 so that he doesn't have a kick opportunity at it.
That's a great point. And also, I think he's thinking of how he's going to get the 3rd safe as well. So he wants to put it close to another ball.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what he did. And look at that.
He got him stitched up pretty good.
Let's go to a different angle. See the kick angle that he has. And now you can see, him really thinking. This is a big, big hit right here.
Well, he's going to try to come straight across. That's tough. He hit it.
He hits it nicely.
Well, he's going to see the backside of that 6 right now. Or what ball is that? The 5?
No, it is the 5.
Yeah,
yes.
he's going to. Oh, maybe he can make it. He might even shoot it.
Yes, we are. The 3-foul effect is in order, guys. So it is 3-foul and push out. So interesting. I want to see how he plays this.
Yeah, he did go for the safe, and I don't know if he did a very good job.
Let's go to the long view and see if he can see it. I think he can see it, Chicken.
Yeah, I think he sees the. Oh no, maybe not. This looks a little worse.
That's why Yale Billiards and Shark Stream has 3 camera angles, guys.
Yeah. Just
We want to give you guys all the angles. Chicken.
Yeah.
We're at 907 views live.
Seriously?
Let's get to
Get it
1,000,
over
guys.
1,000. Yeah, get
Let's
it up
get
there.
to 1,000. We can do it. Share, share, share. Free live stream, everybody. What kind of cameras if we raise? That's a great question. You're gonna have to talk to my IT guy, Joe Raccio, when he gets back in. He's trying to obviously upgrade to the higher resolution cameras. We have this swivel one right here is a little better definition than one we have.
Sizing this up.
I'm not exactly sure, but I appreciate that.
Well, this beautiful camera says he's looking to play an eyeball here.
How about this? He's going to play a kick combo, and he's looking where the cue ball is going to go after for the safety, I believe.
Oh yeah, it's a two-way shot.
This is amazing.
It's crazy difficult. The kicking chicken does approve, though. I love that kind of thing. I do.
It is Gold Crown 3. They're playing. He's going with the combo here.
He's
jumping it.
Yeah,
He's jumping it with the
doing a little
combo.
Jump swerve, maybe. Oh
Wow.
He didn't miss by much.
He did not. And look at that. He's got a double barrel in front of the way. Look at that. A fortunate roll for
Earl's a big favorite to get this ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he can't swerve it, he'll three rail it. If he can't three rail it, he'll two rail it.
All right, the numbers are growing, guys. Let's continue to share. Let's get these numbers up.
Does it look to you like he's got the swerve angle between the 9-8?
I don't think he does. I don't think he does because he only has a half a ball to get by this ball. You know, even if he hits it straight, it's really difficult.
It's so precise. Yeah, he'd have to be like dead on.
All right, he's
so
going
he's
one
gonna
rail.
go one rail. Yeah, it's not a bad shot.
And look in.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That.
Oh my God.
I believe
that?
that's.
Can you replay that? Is it too late?
Yeah, let's replay that, guys. Let's see exactly. And that's exactly what happened. They both went down. It is a foul. They both go down. That's the rule. Wow, that was something else. That was something else.
Yeah.
Right, and this is not an easy out here, chicken. The 5 is really weird here. See the 5 up by the side pocket?
Oh yeah, he's out. He has no problem with this. He's Jayson Shaw.
That is true.
Problem solved.
He
Not
did
exactly.
not do that. So just so you guys know, I don't believe in a commentator's curse, but if there ever was one,
you laid it on him.
Let's go to Longview and see if he can even hit it. I don't think he can. I don't think he can.
That's great. Wow. I thought for sure he'd have no problem. Well, he's in tough straits. I mean, I think he can go right across and get it.
Well, you know he's
But
trying to
you're
make
leaving
it here. He's not trying to hit it. He's
Yeah.
trying to make it or play a good safety. And again, we got a score here of Jayson Shaw 5, Earl Strickland 1, and we're doing a race to 25 here on the Shark Stream. And you guys are getting this free live stream view here on the Shark Stream.
Yeah, and that's thanks to the generosity of Yale Billiards and all of our sponsors.
Yes.
Thank you all.
We do appreciate it, and we're going to continue to strive to get better and better and better. So he's trying to tie something up again.
Where's he tying it up?
He can't make the 5.
No, I'm saying, where's he tying it up? I thought that might go in. No, he ended up tying it up pretty good.
Yeah, he tied the 5 up really well. And, is he going to play the bank here? Combo?
I don't know what he's doing.
Combo here. Can you tell me why
this is not...
that the 3 ball got stuck was a foul? Absolutely, Pat. Anytime balls are jammed in the pocket, they are both considered dropped. So therefore, that's why it is a foul. And look at this, chicken. Look at that.
How beautiful. This is what a treat. This is next level.
This
Next level
is
play here. Here
okay.
he goes with his break cue, because you're not allowed in the in the Josh Northeast Tour. You're not allowed to use jump cues, so he's adhering to that rule.
All right, great shot by Earl. Let's see if he can get back into it.
Earl got rewarded for a terrific safety.
Yeah. And you know Earl with ball in hand, he's not playing the side, right?
Yeah,
He doesn't even like the side pocket sometimes.
He wishes they weren't on the pool table.
Yeah, so you know he's playing in the corner. Little drawback here, chicken.
Yep.
Boom, look at that.
Oh, he'll play the side now. He's liking the side. He's got nice angle to drift down to the 8-ball.
Our girl Diana says this is like a pro lesson. It really is. It's absolutely free, and I know you guys are sharing it. And we are almost at 1,000 viewers. It says 1,000 viewers. Looks like we hit it. I don't see it on my end, but could be delayed. All right, Earl the Pearl.
And
Looking,
guys, this is the value of a beautiful safety flag.
wow, it really was. That was a great safety.
The safety won him the game. Nice going, Earl.
Awesome job. And we got 1,000. We did 1,000. All right, everybody. This is a shout out to Earl the Pearl, Strickland, and Jayson Eagle Eye Shaw, and you guys.
You got us 1,000. Thank you.
You guys did it. Hey, what's next? 2,000.
That's a big deal.
All right, let's get the followers going, guys. Let's follow the shark streaming because you know there's always good things happening on the shark stream. You guys did it.
Who's the furthest viewer?
Oh, good question.
Anybody out there? Let us know where you're at.
Yeah, where are you watching from?
If you're out of Connecticut, we'd like to know where you're at.
All right, Earl power break in there, but he's going to get a bad roll on the 5. Looks like we got a South Carolina, a Florida, Texas. Come on, Texas.
Well, you got to do something about the 9-ball, yeah?
New York, Boston, Arkansas, Canada, North Carolina, Missouri, Mississippi, New Orleans, Virginia, Nebraska, Minnesota.
Oh, we got Germany?
Germany. I didn't see Germany. Oh my God, Virginia. Look at them all. All right. And you guys are all getting ready to see a.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it so much that you're tuning in.
Yes, absolutely. UK. Cambridge, UK.
Very good.
Wow. Awesome job, guys. New Hampshire, of course. All right, he's going one real kick here, chicken. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to make it with that.
Well, he ended up safe here as well. Nope. He could see the whole ball, but he's got a little bit of
Let's
distance.
go to the long view and see if we can actually what part of the ball he can see.
Yeah, he can see the whole ball.
He's going to bank this.
He might play it right back to where he's standing. Nope, he's going safe. And look, he had it.
Is that a two-way kind of?
Well, but he didn't.
No, he's definitely playing the safe. All right, so let's go do a couple more here. You guys are killing it. You guys are doing awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give you guys a shout out. Delaware.
Another Pennsylvania.
Canton, Texas.
Houston.
Bristol, Connecticut.
Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Oklahoma.
Alabama. Delaware.
Indianapolis. Somebody said Earl's hometown. Roseboro, North Carolina.
Very nice.
Thanks for tuning in.
Brooklyn.
Hey, she must be related. We got Michelle Azelle Strickland.
Wow. Awesome. Lancaster.
Hey, we got Philippines watching.
Right, Philippines. They play some pool there, don't they, chicken?
A little bit, yeah.
You might have heard of a guy, right?
And they're shark proof. You cannot shark anybody from the Philippines.
All right, let's go to the air or the Maasai. Just missed that one. All right, Jayson's with ball in hand here.
If you watch some of the games they play in the PI, you know you can't shark those guys. They've got roosters landing on the table. They've got people pulling up in mopeds, placing bets.
No shark in there.
No.
And I don't think anybody's going to shark Jayson on this rack.
Yeah, I think he's fed up. He wants to just get moving along here.
Real position.
Yeah, there's no obstructions here.
There it is. That nice force follow right there. Just kind of slid it off to the side. Okay. The viewers definitely are growing, guys. You're going to see some really, really good pool. I mean, it's the best pool in the world. Look at the power on that.
Yeah, he pounds these balls like it never compromises his accuracy at all.
Which is, I think, one of the hardest parts of this game.
It is not easy to do it all.
Get that stroke.
That and you put side spin on and you maintain your accuracy. Those two things are really difficult to master.
And he's going to be pretty straight here on this 9-ball.
Oh yeah, he's got this one. Jayson says, you can't catch me that quick. 6'2".
All right, guys, the numbers are growing. I see you guys are from everywhere, all over the world, which is absolutely amazing. You got Bobby Hilton along with
Brian, the kickin' chicken,
in the booth, giving you guys this live action here between Jayson Shaw and Earl Strickland, and race to 25. And this is going to be my last rack, and I'm going to be jumping out, and we're going to be joined with your good buddy, Bobby Hunt.
All right. Bobby the Legend Hunt.
Yes,
I know
the
he hates
legend.
being called the legend
He is the
because
legend.
he's so used to being undercover. He doesn't want anybody to know he's legendary. He still wants to be able to sneak up on people.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The first rack inspection.
Yes, the first one.
I see a space.
Yeah.
Fix it.
Here we go. This is what we like. This is what we like, guys.
You know, and the reality is it really a big deal or is it gamesmanship? You know, sometimes you get a little psychological with this stuff. By the way, one of the most wonderful thing about watching these two particular guys play pool is they're not surveying the table. They're not walking around 3 times. They're not getting out their protractor.
Nope.
They get right to business. They're very quick in their decision making.
They're
I
not
think- and I
calling for the extensions and stuff.
No, there's no shot clock needed for these guys. And I think that makes it more enjoyable from a viewer's perspective.
I'll give you a quick commercial, guys.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark
All right, checking the rack again. Steve Sutton can't wait to get down here. Yeah, sure. He says that all the time. He's never been here.
Come on, Steve.
Yeah, sudden death.
Hey, I saw your boy Naoki Oi made it pretty far. He made it to the semis.
He did. He came in top
European
4.
Open, right?
Yeah,
Or
he did.
Asian Open, sorry.
Asian Open, top 4. He did fantastic. He just came up a little short in the semifinals. And if you guys want to see Earl mic'd up, we did have him here on the Shark Stream Live once. You can watch that on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook channel. And we asked him a lot of questions. It was pretty awesome to see. And we're going to see Jayson Shaw make quick work of this table here, Chicken.
I think so. He gets right through it. I watched him beat Mika Immonen at Turning Stone. I think the whole match took 16 minutes.
Yep. And the pocket size are 4 3/8 actually, so they're not quite 4 1/4, and they're not
Quite 4 1/2.
Yeah, they're not quite 4 1/2 either. Yeah, so they go both ways.
Yeah, they're honest pockets, a little bit tight. The table plays really well.
I think a little one reel position here. Wants to force it, he can go 2. 8 ball, 7 ball, same pocket, Chicken.
I think so. So he pounds it to give himself the right angle on the 8 that he just has to stop the ball, basically.
All right, looks like that's going to be all right, Chicken. I'm going to step out again. This is Bobby Hilton saying, how you guys doing? Enjoying the stream? Please like, continue to share. But we're going to give you Bobby and Chicken for the next hour or so on this match. Let me just change the score. Make it 7-2.
Right. Thank you, Bobby.
You have the control of it good.
Okay, Jason's inspecting the rack again. He said it looks good enough. Let's go. He lost the cue ball a little bit. Okay, this is Brian the Kickin' Chicken, and I'm being joined by Bobby Hunt. How you doing, Bobby? How's it going out there?
Pretty good, nice match.
It is.
Moving right along.
Earl had a couple opportunities pass by him.
Yeah. How'd you like the world where they both got stuck in the pocket same time?
Amazing, right?
Doesn't happen very often.
No, they were wedged real good too.
Yeah. They were off the playing surface. Hey, Jose. Ty. Hey, Ty. Haven't seen you in a while. Thought you might be down here. Yes, they're allowed to stand.
Bobby, we made over 1,000 viewers while Bobby was in here. Yeah.
Good. Better than ever before.
Freaking phenomenal. All right, he's going up to get around the edge.
Are they playing? You have to make the 9-ball last.
No,
Hmm.
no, but they decided that even though they're racking for their opponents, that the 9 on the break is not allowed. Has to be spotted.
An old friend of mine just said hi.
I want to know how he's going to hit this ball.
Horst, how you been? It's been 20, 30 years.
He almost did.
Yeah,
Who you got here in the chat?
an old friend, Horst Bewald, back in the 80s. He and I ran a pool room together. I haven't seen him since.
Now, where's that? Over in Guilford?
No, a little pool in Branford. It had been a car dealership when they made it into a pool room. And when the sun came up in the morning, you couldn't play.
Oh, okay, with the blinding.
I played someone all night once there, more than once. We'd have to quit as soon as the sun came up because you couldn't see anything.
He didn't want that one ball to come out that much, but he's still. I think he. No, I don't know. I think he might have a shot here.
I think he's got a full ball. I can't wait till. But it looks tough, bro.
Yeah, it does look tough on this view. Yeah, he's already looking to kick at it.
Nick, thank you, Nicholas. The man, the myth, the legend. I start feeling that way. I'm fine, Horst. How you been? This guy Horst I'm talking to here used to bet on me sometimes.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah.
Then he probably made out okay.
Yeah. I was playing pretty good back then.
Hey, Laura, I see your comment, and yeah, he has been looking at the racks, doing inspections prior to break. Speaking about Jayson.
Yeah, the balls aren't breaking well.
No, we haven't really been seeing good breaks. I've been seeing them staying in the same spot too much. But they
Mike 2.0 says we either have to sit closer to the mics or talk louder.
Is that right?
Maybe if Mike had moved so far away, we wouldn't have to raise our voices.
Yeah. How you doing, Mike 2.0? We miss you up here.
Now, Ty, I don't go anywhere anymore. Hopefully you're going to go up there and play.
He ends up okay here with just offering him just a part of the ball.
Yeah, he's got an easy safe coming back.
Yeah, he's going to come 2 rails, 3 rails.
I don't think so. Put the over by the 7 someplace.
That'll work.
Good, Ty. I'm glad.
I don't know if he can get between the 9-8. No, he's going to have to go off a rail. Okay, unfortunate scratch for him. How's the table look, Bob? Looks pretty straightforward. The 1, 2, the 3 is not too bad. Well, where is he going to go with the 3?
3, 4, 5 could be a little bit of a problem. See where the 9 is sitting right in the middle?
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't have any problem fixing it. But
trying to see if the 9. I'm sorry. Trying to see if the 3 might go on the side. Is
over here.
He has limited pockets for the 3, right?
Yeah, but if he just gets off the rail, he can cut the 3 in the top right pocket. Won't have any problem.
Okay, I got. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
He just has to get somewhere around the 4, or I'm sorry, the 5 purple ball.
Yeah, he's gonna have to draw back or go forward. A pretty good. Okay, there you go. He solved it. He's gonna have to shoot over a 6 ball.
And this is what I meant. He was gonna have a problem with the 3 to the 4. Now he's jacked up, and he's got to worry about getting. You don't want to be behind the 9 ball.
Yeah, maybe he goes forward and he can play the 5 ball. Oh yeah, he's going okay.
Yeah,
He's
some
gonna
of the
get
problem-
he's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, they were laying funny.
Now he's kicking.
Nathan Anton said, I agree with you. I wish we could mic the players up and listen to everything they have to say, but we can't do that just yet.
Okay, well, he got distance, but he could see the whole ball, and I expect
You
he's
think
going to
so?
go for. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Looks like he's going to cut it to the left pocket.
Earl's talking about something.
Nice shot.
You know, Sydney says he feels Earl is outclassed in this matchup, and I don't disagree. But 25 years ago, Earl wasn't outclassed by anybody in the whole world.
Well, that's what I've said to a few people
Yeah, I mean,
today.
he's 20 years past his play, but nobody had to beat this man in the 80s and 90s or even 2000s.
Yeah, unfortunately, we talk about this in many sports. You know, you can't. It would have been nice to be able to see Earl in his prime playing Jayson, who's in his prime now. So we're watching Earl, who's down a ball at least, or maybe two balls from his prime. You know, he's holding up pretty good. And by the way, we were talking about also they met at Turning Stone this year in January, and it went hill. You know, they had a hill
Yeah, he had a
match.
good tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And Earl's got to be about 62 now.
Yep, that's just about. I think
I
that's
think, yeah,
exactly what he
I
is.
think he's 10 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, you were there for the beginning of pool, right? When they first started it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You're one of the founding fathers.
yeah. I trapped Barney Rubble, busted him. I got to get this straight. Earl's the red one?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I used to all this fancy technology.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of technology in here. Yeah, Jason's saying mic up Earl. We've had this conversation earlier.
We would love to, but
yeah,
we can't do that yet.
It would have to be rated R at least.
So far, he's in a pretty good frame of mind.
Yeah, I think so.
He seems like he's having a good time.
Tell you what, when he was here doing an exhibition,
he was great.
Oh my God, he was fantastic.
He was
Both
great.
his demeanor and his game. He was out there making those wing shots behind his back.
Yeah.
All right, what do you see here?
I'm thinking you two rail the one, like a one pocket shot towards the lower left corner here. Charlie the cue ball behind the 6-ball. That is the 6-ball, right?
Yep, that looks like it.
Two rails and put the cue ball behind there because I don't see anything really offensive.
It looks like he's getting ready to. I was going to say, I thought he had to cut.
I apologize. I didn't think he could make it.
So we're looking at the right angle to see it. That was skinny. Nice shot, Earl. Well, he's got to be out here.
I played Earl in a grocery store in the middle of a field in North Carolina back in 1977 or 78. And even then, he was about 16. Nothing phased this kid. He was already going to be great.
He wanted to come on the road with you and Eddie O'Connell, right?
Yes, he did. But we couldn't take a third person.
It wasn't enough. Yeah.
Well, you can't split the money 3 ways. You know, you don't make that much. Jimmy, get the bucks. Thank you, Jimmy. But you're about 30 years late. Jimmy O'Connell made a comment. His father,
I saw it.
His father was quite a player back when I started.
Hey, Jimmy, yeah.
And his uncle was one of my best pool player friends.
You said he was one of the best out of Connecticut.
Oh, he was.
Eddie, right?
He was treacherous, but he could play,
Mm-hmm.
and he could hustle better than anyone I ever watched.
No, for you, treacherous wasn't a deal breaker, right?
No, that
To
didn't
be your
work,
friend.
but
Well, it looks like Earl's going to grab another bead here.
it's right pretty quick.
Yeah, he went right through it. I was saying before he came in the booth, this is one of the things that people really enjoy about both of these guys. They're very decisive and they get right to it. They don't need a shot clock.
No,
No.
that's why I think this could be a quick race to 25.
Yep. Earl says, I don't need to inspect no stinking rack. Let me add it. He hasn't been breaking great. He gets a ball.
I'm trying to read it. I can't keep up with the chat.
I know they're going
It's
fast.
so
They're
fast.
flying, right?
I can't keep up with both.
That's what it's like to have that many people.
Yeah. We can't keep up with you in the chat. I'll try, but
We appreciate you that you're there.
yeah, but then I missed the match.
Yep. We asked before. I asked where people were from. You know, just do a location check, and it was the screen was flying. And we have people from Germany, Philippines. That rattled. Wow, he rattled it. Well, at some point, this rack they're going to have to solve the 8-ball. It might be a carom shot at that point.
Jayson, it's a nice stroke.
Yeah, he's got a beautiful
He's
stroke.
got a nice thing. Get that much out of
We're
that
gonna,
shot.
we're gonna have to see another example of it here.
You know, I'm thinking he might go forward because if he has a little angle and he hits that 4, he's not going anywhere. I think he
Come out 2 rails maybe.
yeah, I can't tell if he can draw past it. I mean, if he can, he can certainly go forward, but then he's got to worry about catching that stripe.
Yeah, he's going forward. Oh, he wanted to fix that, I think.
No, he was trying to miss it. Because if he'd have fixed it, he'd be right there shooting a
Yeah, a long, difficult 3.
Like I thought he did what he wanted. At some point, he's gonna have to solve
Yeah.
it. He went.
Well, he could solve it here.
He went a little too far.
No, too far.
It looks like he's gonna miss it. That is gonna be ugly.
Well, maybe he'll get the angle on the 5-ball shot. He's taking a peek here. Depends if he could cheat the pocket a little, just hit this skinny. But he's coming back for it. He's trying every shot. He's trying to get it.
He's just barely missing it.
Here's the one where he's going to get it. If he goes into the side, he's going to have angle. He might go right into it. He can make the 6 from anywhere.
It's tough to make it from right there. I mean, I would assume if he's coming out, he wants to catch the rail first, so the cue ball won't stand the rail.
Right. I think he's going to get it right here. And he did.
He got off the rail too. He might have got a little straight, Brian.
Well, we're going to have to see a stroke shot. I think he comes this side with the.
Do you think he has enough of an angle?
Yeah, he puts a top. He puts a 1 o'clock tip on this cue ball. I think he can get back. Doesn't have to come too far into the side pocket here to have a shot. And he's got to be going forward into the rail, right? Has to.
I think so.
You know, he may not need a tipper right either. That looks like there's a little angle, huh?
I think if he uses the tipper right, he's trying to go 3 rails to get on the 8 down there.
You see, he's got a little bit of angle. Oh, it looks like he's putting a drop of inside on it. The inside got him. It didn't let the ball track, you know, as quickly. But that's close.
Some people are having trouble with hearing us, and then others say it's perfect. So I don't know how to make of that.
You guys have mics turned down, huh?
Yeah, and then other people say we're fine. So I don't know what we're supposed to do.
How we sound right now, guys? Test 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. perfect.
You know, I'm thinking, yeah, see something, we're perfect, South Carolina.
Sounds perfect. Sounds perfect. I have my phone on max. Okay. Excellent. Sounds good. Beautiful.
I see Diane Hoppy said she can hear us in South Carolina. She took a real nice picture of Bobby Hunter and I one time. I have it on my framed at my house.
She's a
Look at
a collector, man. She does a lot of beautiful photography.
Can't keep up the chat.
Yeah, the chat's flying.
Chat, yeah, we can't keep up.
To begin with, we're a couple of grandpas in the booth here. We can't. We're already at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Audio's good.
Thank
Perfect
you, Laura
audio.
Bird. Perfect. Hey, Bliss Moreau. I like that name. Audio good. I think we're good. Is he going to be able to spin the shot in or what? What's going on here? He's really thinking about
He's really trying to see if he can catch that rail. I think being left-handed is going to be a problem because he's going to have to really stretch his body out.
Absolutely. He's laying on the table. Laying on the
If he
table.
was right-handed, he would have already shot this.
He's laying on the table. Remember how I said these guys were decisive and got right to it?
This is the first.
The shot clock. This is the first time
First
in
time
the whole
we're gonna be
match.
for this.
Very first time. And by the way, his nickname, Jayson Eagle Eye, this guy really does have like the best eyes in pool. And if it's taken him that long to sort it out, it has to be that close. Now he's thinking he's considering the kick, which isn't too bad. I mean, the 8-ball is off the cushion, so that makes an easier pop percentage.
I still think he's going to try to reach and spin it. I think he doesn't want to.
And when he spins out, he's going to hit the 9, right? Which probably he wants.
Yeah, it's going to hit the 9 towards his side, I would imagine. But
so there's going to be some degree of luck in how he ends up there as well.
Yeah, but it'll be not a lot of luck because he'll know where it's going. Cue ball's going to be the same area.
He's kicking. He's not walking back around the table one more time. He's kicking. He's kicking it.
Okay.
And it's going to go right in.
I think if I was kicking it, I want to kick it to the other bucket, though, Brian. Because if he kicked it the other way, he had
would have had a safe.
A chance of getting a safe.
He would have had a safety.
This
exactly
way, he had almost no chance.
That's a very good observation. Well, Earl has a little work to do here because it's not straight in, so he's going to have to make it and draw down on it to keep the cue ball there for the 9. And he did just that beautifully.
Anyone pockets balls any better than this man when he was playing.
He's phenomenal.
Nice run out.
All right, give one to the red team.
Making a comeback.
He is making a game.
Actually, since I've been in booth, I think he's won every rack, hasn't he?
Yeah, you're bringing him good luck here.
Thank you, Jose. I don't know where they're playing.
He said he might dump his backer here. That's great.
Somebody wants us to stay in the booth. I don't quite understand what that means. Yeah, I can't keep up. All right, let's watch the break here. Earl used to have a massive break.
Yeah, he doesn't anymore.
He was when he was young.
I remember.
I don't think anyone in the world broke harder than that man.
Yeah, that was a big strength of his, and like everything with age, it mellowed out. His break mellowed out. He lost the cue ball there also.
Yeah, but he didn't see my girl mellowed out much.
No, he hasn't mellowed out. No.
We would love to get a mic on Earl. We haven't prepared yet to do that. It's hard to give up the match.
Yeah.
He's got to be a little careful. He has to go forward, I think, because if he tries to hold it for the corner, he's really got to worry about scratching.
Yeah, I was going to say he might try to develop the 5, but it didn't develop much. I think he's going to be okay. He's going to have to put a little inside on it.
You're right, Horst. Inky had a really good break.
So he'll go forward with inside, and I think try to get above the side pocket here.
I would imagine. It looks like it's laying pretty good for that.
I think so. And that's what he did. Oh, he went the other way. So I'm surprised he wanted to go past the side pocket here. getting a little adventurous, but
yeah.
it's within his capabilities. So all he's got to do is come back and forth, back,
Oh, he
forth.
pressed his speed a
Perfect.
little bit. We just lost the chat room, Brian.
Chat room went down.
You
Okay.
have to bear with us. We have to get the
put it
chat
right
room
back
back up again. Wasn't keeping up with it anyhow.
Oh, it's flying.
These guys are going so fast.
Of our sponsors here at the Shark Stream, we got Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards, Ben Strong, Vaculease, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, K Morgan, and Man Cave Memories.
Yeah, we missed a break, so here we are.
Sorry about that.
Let's see. I can't tell if he can hit it. There's some people here so loud and clear.
Okay, let's see. It looks like he's got the edge of it. It might be that he can.
John, it's a 9-foot table, and the race is to 25.
Does he have this in the?
He must have it. It must have an edge of it. He has a fairly easy safe if you will.
Look at this
that
cut. Look at this cut.
Look at that cut.
Don't do that to him.
Nobody
Oh, I
would.
thought it was going to go in the drink.
Boy, I haven't seen the edge of the ball like that in my whole life.
Yeah, look at what love he got out of it.
And even if he has a shot, he can't get down to 3. Oh, I don't think he can.
Well, he'll have a safety if he can get. Yeah, okay. He's going to sell it out. Yes, he did.
Well, yeah, but you know,
The 3-ball again.
Once again, the 3-ball is going to be a. I'm thinking Earl hits his low right and tries to draw around the table, get behind the 3, play the 3 in the top left. I don't see him going forward and getting that shot.
Well, he's playing. Yeah, he's drawing around.
I mean, that's
Look at this beautiful shot. Yep.
I didn't see any other way to get there. And even that, he's got to make it in the corner, so that's pretty good.
That was phenomenal. Good call.
Very nice. Very nice. I think he would have liked to get a little closer. In fact, the cue ball moved a little bit when it went across the seam. You see the arsenal stuff that he has in his bag, pool cues and pile of shafts with him.
I couldn't believe the things he took out of his bag.
So much stuff in that bag.
How about this? He didn't like the way the cue ball was playing, and he said, "Oh, I think I can get a little more stroke. Do this." He went into his bag. He had a big tube of arm roll wipes, and he's carrying those around. So how strong is that?
He's prepared.
Got everything. Yeah, he's a gadget guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, it looked like it was coming off to the right, didn't it?
Well, we got a match, Brian. 7-7.
All the people with Shaw money are looking to see if they can get a buyout.
Did you get the bet?
No, I didn't.
Good thing, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah. Really a good thing. All right, tie ball game. We got action.
Earl's speed is getting dangerous. He puts those racks together so quickly, it's kind of demoralizing.
I love it. I knew he'd give
And
it
I don't
a
know
shot.
what cue he's playing with these days.
Oh, I do. He's who, Earl?
This is the second cue he's played with this match.
Yeah, he's back and forth, but they're all Mike Galeazzi's. Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to tell although
He had a 66-inch cue, and his usual Elkmaster tip. That's all he likes to play with is Elkmaster tips.
Well, that break was pretty good. And it makes the 2. He's on the 3. I'm sorry, the 4. So this is the key to the rack right here, the first shot.
Yeah, just play a little bit of a stop shot on this 2, and you're good. We'll drift towards the 4.
I don't know what this means. Someone snubbed me 1.5 on the stream. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think that must mean we've got 1,500 viewers.
Okay, I thought they were giving us a rating of 1.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm hoping that means that
Yeah.
1,500. Thank you guys. Keep it coming. Hey, if you could please share, like, let people know this is going on.
He goes through these racks quick.
Oh yeah, when he's on, it's a beautiful thing to withhold. To behold. Sorry. Yeah, he's out easy enough here.
Sean, I don't know if we've seen Jayson over here before.
This is the first time Jayson's been in this pool room. Amazing, right?
He didn't seem to be having any trouble with the equipment.
No, he's adapted
Earl,
pretty
just
good.
go ahead.
Earl went up 8-7, and you know, we're in a soundproof booth, but I just heard the place erupt when he just took the lead.
Terry recorder said 21 seconds. Is that how long it took to run the rack? It might have been. Oh. This is demoralizing when a guy can run racks this quickly.
When they met up at Turning Stone, he went out 3-0. He ran a 3-pack to start, and started at 5-0.
Lance, how are you?
Hey Lance, how are you tonight, sir?
Thank you for the pool over the weekend we got to watch because of you.
Diana said, "Go Earl."
Yeah. Jayson looks like he plays slow compared to Earl.
He was predicting 25-19 for Earl.
I'm gonna see that. I'd have to touch that if I was
Frank Rodriguez.
Trying to see here. He got a little funny in this. I think he's going to force it away across the table. Nope.
Hey Colleen, how are you tonight? Your Colleen's on there.
Hey, Col.
Diana Hoppy confirmed it's 1,500 viewers we have.
As good as Earl is, as great as Earl is, you know, this isn't bothering Jayson at all.
Oh no, he's been there before.
Hey Mary, how are you? It's Bobby Hunt. Glad to see you're watching.
Hey, one more time, thank you so much to all of our local sponsors for making this happen, and our feature sponsors: Aramith Products, Simonis Cloth, Viking Cues, Salado.
Whoa, he got bad on it.
And Tweet and Fiber. He might not
He
be
got
out
bad
here.
on that 10. I was reaching to give him a point.
Yeah. Who's playing 10 ball? It's a 9 ball.
Yeah. What, is he gonna bank it?
He looks like he's going right after it. And he didn't get it.
Sure.
Oh, he's gonna get it here though.
It's coming away from the rail. Oh, he made it.
It hit the pro side of there.
Yeah, this is the Earl shot now.
Yeah, I got a bit of trivia for the chat room.
They aren't calling the 9 ball?
No, they're playing
Postal?
No, what they're doing is they're playing Jost Northeast.
Oh, so luck is allowed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they can
All
lock
right, well,
it in.
I'm sorry I missed that one. So Jayson won it. I just thought they had to call it.
Yeah, no jump cues, just like Mike Zoglin would want it. Yeah, they're doing this like a tune-up for the Josh Turning Stone.
Yeah.
Turning Stone's coming up this week.
It's Thursday, I think. Oh, Mike Zoglin runs a nice tournament there for the last 20 years.
He certainly does.
I remember when Mike first started coming around pool. Young and skinny.
He played real good.
Yeah, we were all young and skinny back then.
Even me.
I didn't know you yet, Brian.
Yeah, even me. So for anybody out there that may not be familiar, Earl has multiple world championships. He's got 5 U.S. Open 9-ball championships. The last one was 20 years ago.
Anthony, we used to play in tournaments at Milford Rec. That's like 30 years ago. How did I do?
Both of these guys were MVPs for their respective Mosconi Cup teams, Europe and USA. They both had that honor. And how about this, Earl? Jayson won 7 turning stones, all in the last 13 years. 7 turning stones.
Earl's playing with Mike Galassi cues. I can't keep up with the chat.
Yeah,
Is he thinking about thinning the 2 and making this?
It could be a
9
Karen.
on the corner?
The Karen might be on.
Is that what he's looking at? Maybe it's not laying right. Say he's too.
No, it's a little bit off. He's still thinking something here. Could he?
Bill, this is Bill Larson. This is being played in Wallingford, Connecticut.
He's playing safe. Jayson can go at it either way. He can come underneath it or go across to the other rail.
I'm going. If he tries to kick it in and makes it, he's probably not going to have another shot.
I think I would go off that other rail. You have a chance at, like
Over
you say,
here.
like a safety, the far rail.
Yeah, but
and you have the 3 ball waiting if you make it.
I don't think if he makes it, I don't think he's going to get on the 3.
Well, you hit the second rail.
Well, let's see.
1, 2, see.
And you think the 3 will go here?
Well, you know what? I'm going to revise my commentary.
Oh,
Yeah, this looks like it's stuck.
hey,
I thought off the second rail he'd glance it and come up table a tiny bit. He's jumping with his brake cue.
Brian, they're telling me
It's gone.
A couple
Beautiful.
people think that Jason's ahead 9-8 in the score. Let me go check. All right,
Oh, do yeah, sure.
I'll make sure.
You gonna track? Well, he's coming up short here. Well, I think he's still gonna cut at it.
Now the score's right. It's 8-8.
We're 8-8. Okay, tied 8-8. So he left himself a pretty steep cut here.
Yeah, but he'll make this.
It's makeable, sure.
He doesn't miss much. He shoots on tight pockets like that. Nothing.
Well, he's gonna have another issue. He's just going right at it. Is he gonna play safe here?
It's a straight across.
He's playing safe.
Nice
Yeah.
cue ball. What a shot.
Yeah.
It's one of the nicest shots of the match.
Okay, how do you kick at that when you're not jumping? So he can either try 1 rail, he could go 2 rails, just missing the 8. I think I like that best.
Boy, he doesn't have a lot of choices.
Yeah, he's either going to go 1 rail or 2.
Going at 2 is going to be awful close coming past that 8.
Yep, you have to just miss the 8.
You know, this is easier for a lefty. When Earl decides at 1 rail, which I assume that's what he's going to do,
Yeah,
he's going to have to stretch across his whole body.
I don't think it's that big of a stretch.
You know, we'll
I
find
don't,
out.
because it's
Here's-
down. It's, you know what? It's
maybe-
down table enough,
And this sticks along, but
and he does have that big
it just seems to me
semi javelin.
uncomfortable.
He's talking about it.
Well, Ty, we'll see if you're right.
I think he's asking Jayson what he would do.
He's got a timeout.
From his opponent. Yeah, my bad line making here, but this looked
You
like
think it's 2?
there
I just think that 9 is.
and there.
Man, that's a terrible.
That's the worst line ever. Sorry,
I
guys.
think it's 1 rail kick.
Yeah, well, that was his other option, but
Yeah,
he's
I
going to sell out here.
I just thought he left a shot.
Does he play inside and stay under the 7, or does
I
he
think
go
so.
up above it?
I think he's going to use inside.
Yeah, he has
Don't
inside.
worry about the side pocket is all.
Nice control. He's just going to draw across table.
I think so. That's a really good shot without hardly any angle at all.
Yeah,
He
it
makes
makes him
it come
look good,
across.
and it looks effortless with this guy. He'll just draw right into position where his hand is. Okay, he takes control again at 9-8.
Figure Jayson has to be in stroke. He just tried that straight pull challenge for a few days.
I was just saying, the guy just, I
He
was
did-
kidding around with
oh.
Bobby. I said, geez, I wonder what Jason's been up to lately.
Yeah.
Well, I think he hit a 503
I think he had.
or 508.
I think there was at least one 500. He had a list of 300s. I saw.
Oh, a bunch of those, yeah. Yeah, imagine that. Amazing. Just amazing.
Welcome to the Shark Stream.
Hey. Well, Jason's wife is peeking in to say hello with Eddie.
She wanted to see the Shark Stream. so-
Yes. Yeah, look at the equipment we could see. There we
You can come in here and talk if you like.
Yeah, you want to say hi? Say hi to the audience. Listen, we're all over the world right now. There's probably some people that know you. Come say hi. This is Ara. This is Jason's wife. She wants to say hi.
Let her say hi.
She's very shy.
Since you've been here, I don't know if I paid Jayson for the last game. I had. Is it 9-8 or 10?
Yeah, that's yes. We're accurate. It's 9-8.
That's legendary.
She knows. She knows. I know the parents.
And she knows the chicken.
Everybody knows the chicken. That's it, yeah. So we built this up.
Thank you, Ara. Yep.
Would
there
you
you go.
do me a favor? Since she came in, I don't know if I paid Jayson for the last game.
I think you did.
9. I think
9-8's accurate.
9-8 Jayson. Okay.
Double check with them, Eddie, but 9-8, I'm pretty sure.
9-8, Jason.
That's what we have.
I think so.
I started talking and I stopped paying attention.
No, we're good. We're good. He could double check it for us, but we're good. Okay, I think that's the first push out I've seen.
Tommy Jr. Tommy, you should be up here woofing.
Oh,
these
yeah.
people.
Hey, Tommy.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
Tommy says he loves exhibitions.
Okay, what do we got?
Anthony says the score is right. I agree.
Here? Okay, good.
Probably Jim Volhart says hello.
Yeah, I just hi Jim. He's watched from his lawn chair or something. He said,
Nice.
"Well, we're getting our money's worth. 9-9." I don't know Jed Lampy in here.
John Anthony, you're very welcome, man. Thank you for tuning in. I wonder if any of my AZ Billiards buddies are tuned into the match.
Marty, if you're listening, we are the commentary. I think you. See Earl break.
He did a little better with that break, but he didn't make a ball.
He didn't make anything.
Gonna spread him, I guess. Yep, that's what he's doing.
Marty,
Spread 'em apart.
other people told us, Marty, that we were a little bit quiet, but other people said we're sounding fine to them, so we don't know what to do. You know, some people say we're good, some we're not.
Central Ohio, Larry Silverman. Thank you for tuning in, Larry. Hey, nuts for Tascarella. I know you.
Well, let's see, one.
Yeah, we gotta have a little representation from
two,
AC Billiards.
3.
What do we got?
This is gonna be funny from the 3, 4, 5. They're all laying a little odd.
I don't think the 3 passes the 8, does it? So he'll come to the side here. Very good.
He just says you're gonna have to have a 4 to 5 is gonna be going a long way to get there, I think. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, and holding the cue ball for the 5 shot. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he has to go back and forth, but if, I mean, up and down. If he does that, he's got to worry about the 9 ball because it looks like he's right in the line.
You know what? He got a pretty good angle to just play soft and go
He
into
might
the rail.
just let it spin a little bit.
I mean, if he could stay under the second diamond,
Louisville says we shot
just as we're reading this,
we're reading the chat.
it dived.
See, he went up.
He's coming around the whole
Looks like
table and
he's going right at the.
he's avoiding all that traffic.
But he. Oh my goodness.
Did he get there?
That's awful. Well, he's right-handed, so this could be a little uncomfortable. That was a great shot if he can reach it.
Well, we're going to find out in a second. It won't be because his cue's too short that he doesn't.
But he is right-handed.
Hey guys, please like and share if you would. It's very helpful for us if you do that. Yeah, he's not real happy with this. He needed to roll one more ball, one more rotation.
Well, he looks pretty comfortable.
Yeah, that was a good decision.
I really thought he would shoot cut. I bet you 30 years ago he would have shot that without even hesitating.
Yeah, he would have laid all over the table and did what he had to. Well, Jayson's got a pretty easy hit. He's going to go one rail into it.
He looks like
he's coming straight at it.
I think he
then
can
he's
cut
going
it.
to spin.
It'd be quite a shot if he's cutting it in. No, missed it.
Okay, well, Earl's got a big tester here, but he never minds these. Yeah, he's probably going to draw back a couple inches for the side pocket shot. No,
Mickey,
take the corner.
A lot of people say the volume is good, and some say it isn't good. We don't know what to do.
We can't do anything.
We can't do any more than this. And most people are okay with it. That's Joe Piccarello.
Joe Pick is on there.
He's out there. Hey, Joe.
Good afternoon, Joe. See you tomorrow, maybe. He bounces out perfect. And again, Earl's going to take the lead, 10-9.
I love Tommy Seminaro.
Well, we got the old guard and we've got the new guard.
He's talking to Marty Herman. Tells him he can buy him his fine. He said to Marty, I can buy and sell you and your wife. Tommy, you're beautiful. I know Tommy will bet it all.
Is Marty here? Is he on?
Yeah, Marty's made a couple of negative comments where we're concerned.
Here on this chat?
Yeah, I've been talking to him a little bit. Thanks, George. Some people said it's perfect. Oh, some say that volume's not enough.
Oh boy. Hey guys, I don't think we have any way to moderate on the chat, but you know what? This is a fun event. Enjoy yourselves.
He's got a nice easy save here, I think. Like put it behind that 3-ball maybe.
Yeah, just roll straight in.
Oh no, he just did one just went right at it. Oh, that's better than my way. Nice shot.
That's a little complicated to hit.
Kirk, you're welcome.
How you hitting this ball?
Is he trying to go one rail and split the 8 and a 5? Oh, God,
that was a really hard. Oh yeah, he's getting a little.
That wasn't much. It wasn't much of a target there.
No,
he lost the chat, probably.
He didn't have a. Well, he didn't have a lot of options. It looked like a tough ball to hit.
Yeah, he didn't have much of a target that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like the 4 to the 5 is the only where he could have a little issue. That's not much of an issue. Four to 5 looks good. Once he gets
Well, that's
it's funny from that line if it doesn't look good. Oh.
Very close. Just watch him do a practice drill. Go
Yeah.
through the rack.
He plays like he's just practicing.
I watched him. I tuned in for some of the straight pull that he was in, and it's beautiful. He's just walking around so casual, nonchalant, ending up perfect on all the break shots.
Eric, I believe they're getting along fine. For the match tonight, they were laughing and joking. So,
Oh yeah, they're
I
buddies.
think that time heals everything.
All right, Jayson gets another one. So he goes up.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I went to Earl. That was Jayson's.
Yep.
10-9 Jayson.
Oh, they're gonna take a look here.
Well, people tell me it's 10-10 now, Brian. We're gonna have to update.
Oh. Bear with us just a moment.
That's my mistake. Sorry. You like this camera angle?
Not as much as this angle here.
No, this is my favorite
Yeah,
right here.
yep.
Well, thank you, Cliff, for pointing out that to me. I'll blame it on chicken.
So he can either Z this one ball down table.
Yeah, I wouldn't put.
Yeah. Oh, you
I don't be going anywhere near where the 9 is. Get a bad kick that could be down on the bottom rail.
That was a little nonchalant from him. I think he's giving him a chance to run out here. There's no obstructions.
Is he banking it?
There would be no reason to.
Well, he just pointed at they're not calling pockets anyhow. So what was he pointing at that pocket for?
I think he was just knocking some excess
Cliff
off
White.
his tip.
The knees aren't doing well, Cliff. But thank you for asking. And there's a Billy Anderson here wants to know if you want to bet on this, Brian. But Billy said he has to get to bed in now because he has to go to bed. So you.
Hey, Billy, what do you have in mind? How many games you giving me? Oh.
Yeah, you got a little short for the pink ball. This stuff doesn't seem to bother him too much. He overcut him.
Wow.
Really.
It was not easy to do.
No. At least he. What would Jayson do?
Well, you would think he's supposed to play safe here, but the last time he went offensive.
Yeah, but how?
Well, I mean, he could bank it past the 9.
Eve.
Oh yeah, no, that's
tough.
It's not an easy shot. It's not a high percentage.
I'm betting on him as he shoots that bank past the 9. I think we have a problem.
Okay, he went for the safety and he didn't get there
I can't quite tell. It's pretty close.
Yeah, I think Earl would have the bottom of that 4 ball, I think. And I don't know what he's going to do with it if he has it. Which he can just send it back across maybe. And dare him to bank again. It looks like he's loading up for a harder shot. Wow. Man, that was not an easy angle. This is what happens when you're on a pool table 8-10 hours every day.
Yeah. I love pool, but I don't have eight hours in me. That was a pretty good stroke right there.
Beautiful stroke, yeah. So he'll go into the long rail and just bounce out and play the same pocket,
I think he can hold it so he can spin it in. Go back and forth. Good shot.
Yeah, he's got a decent angle. He'll track a little bit towards the 9.
It's fine. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect shot at all.
And Earl goes up 11-10. And he's unhappy about it, I think.
Well, he's talking about something.
Jason's smiling as he's getting racking. So Jason's playing with an eagle eye. Perry made him his own model. It's a Perry, P-E-R-I, eagle eye, like about a 69-inch stick.
69?
68 or 9, yeah.
Wow.
I was shocked to see it was longer. It was longer than Earl's. Earl's 66.
Let's see. Just roll forward a little bit. Just doesn't want to get straight on the 5. Hey, Joanne, how are you? I don't see much problem here.
It's probably going to come back and forth.
Well,
Came up high.
yeah, played it for the side. I'm gonna hit it perfect. I didn't think of that. Nice shot.
It was kind of
I didn't think of it.
unnatural.
He hit it perfect. Yeah, handy.
He's dead perfect on the 9. Okay. Earl extends his lead another one, so 12-10. Or is it 11-10? Did you just give him this game?
No.
Oh, 12-10. Earl hasn't inspected one rack. Jason's been inspecting quite a few of them.
I think Earl's that old style.
Yeah.
He didn't check the rack unless it was obviously in bad racks.
Yeah, he keeps losing the cue ball. I don't know if he could see this one ball.
I can't tell by that.
The answer
I think
is
if he
like a no.
It looks always pushing anyhow.
Yeah, you can't see it. Yeah, if he could see enough of it to get behind it and kick it down table, I think he would do that.
If he could, yeah.
But I don't think think he can. It looks like I think that's the 4 ball that's preventing it.
I would think I wouldn't be able to pass this up. I think he has to play it, make the first move.
So what do you think? Just send a cue ball down?
Well, you can send the 1 towards the right about where he's standing, leave the cue on the long rail.
Yeah, blockers.
Kind of like that. Actually, you hit it thinner. Oh, that might even be better. That was real nice.
He let the cue ball go down and release there.
That was a nice shot. Nice shot.
Well, looks like Earl can come up to the short rail on this end of the table and come back down and get it. But he needs
he can hit it. But
manufacture some distance. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he sees the edge.
Tying it up.
Oh, okay. Boy, we've seen that tonight 3 or 4 times in this match.
Instead of going for a kick.
Instead of kicking, they're just deciding to tie up balls. Yeah, he's gonna be in prison in a second. Boy, he didn't do as good of a job, did he?
Was that a good hit? No,
The answer, he's looking to grab it.
I thought it was a bad hit.
I thought so.
1, 2.
What the heck was he doing? He was trying to shove it through a spot that didn't fit. It's unusual for the eagle eye.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. So we just bounced to the middle for this.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate the support. If you could like and share, greatly appreciated. This is Brian, the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting alongside Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Wallingford, Connecticut, Yale Billiards.
he going all the way down and snap it again?
He's coming
He-
perfect.
Yeah, boy, hit that nice. Hit that about as good as you could hit that, Brian.
He's extending his lead to 13-10.
Oh.
Jayson never seems worried one bit.
No.
He knows the kind of firepower he possesses. Wonder if we got any viewers from Scotland. We're at 1.6 thousand views.
I see that. Well, Earl's break. I think he's gonna like this.
No, it's also available. Peter Maravich. Pete Maravich. Is that Pistol Pete?
Well, let's see.
Pete, it's available on Billiard Network, or Billiard Channel.
This is?
Yeah, he was putting it on YouTube Billiard Channel.
Well, I think here he's gonna try to draw back all that long rail, because I don't see the two going from many spots. If he goes forward, he's got to worry about the purple and the red ball. And then, that's what I think he wants to get.
Boy, that's a small window.
But I don't see any other better one, Brian.
Well, let's see how precise he can be.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, Brian. I don't think he could have hit that any better.
He's perfect.
He's still a great player. I assume they're both going to play in Turning Stone this week.
They are.
Oh, he was. I don't think he expected to catch the back of that.
Yeah, I don't think it hurt him.
No, I don't think, but I don't think he played.
It didn't have to help him, but I don't think it hurt him. Yeah, he'll just go forward a little bit, and he'll have the corner pocket 4-ball, and the rest is pretty much connected dots, right?
Looks like it.
So the purple 5, the green 6. The 8-ball's laying there to be a great key ball for the 9. Yeah, he's perfect. He's rolling.
He is.
Hey, you know what? I wish I paid better attention. I don't think he did, but yeah, they put a $500
On a 5-pack, yeah, I saw that.
if somebody runs a 5-pack, and these guys are capable. So here's a fun trivia question for the chat members. One of our feature sponsors is Tweet and Fiber Company, the makers of Master Chalk. And does anybody know why there's a flag on their chalk? They didn't always. They used to have pre-flag, and now there's post-flag.
The patriotism showing.
No, there was a specific reason for it.
He might have gone a little too far. Gotta go back and forth. He's not that much of an angle target to get position.
They are made in the USA, Steve, but that wasn't the reason why the flag appeared. Ding, ding, ding. Mike Carasone, you got it. And so does Chris Gomez.
I'm
And
thinking
also Aaron Barra. Yep, you guys are all right.
Get out. Nice shot. Nice shot.
The flag appeared on the Master Chalk after 9/11. That was a sign of patriotism for 9/11. Now, what does he got here, Bob? Is he going to make it through there?
Yeah, he must have the whole ball.
Yep.
He's going to shoot. Ooh, is that going to go too far for a 6? No, I guess he's okay.
Well, that's another tight view, right?
Yeah, plus he's going to kind of force him to go forward for position, it looks like. Nope. Yeah, he had to go forward. But that was creative.
It really was.
Very nice.
Looks like he's playing one pocket in the side here. I think it's pretty safe to say, barring a disaster, he's going to pull one back here.
Shot Jayson.
Yeah, Jayson in very smooth fashion has brought it back to 14-11.
These two sure go through these racks quickly.
They do. Let's have a word from our sponsors.
Give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. Of course, you got Connecticut APA, the best amateur pool league around. Sigma Wear does team jerseys, uniforms, shirts, and more. Michelle Schroeder will definitely hook you up. You got Agency One Groups, insurance broker, real estate broker. Give them a call for all your real estate needs. Jacoby Custom Cues, fantastic cues. Women in Pool, support women in pool, of course. You got Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli. Great food. If you mention the Shark Stream, you can get a discount off your meal. And then Bill.
Okay, Earl's going to be breaking. I'm sorry, Jason's going to be breaking.
This rack is.
Yeah, me and you, right?
Okay. Hear that, right? Okay. Are they taking a break here?
I don't know if it's a player break. Oh, the stream went down again. Let's put it right back up. Facebook has their problems, don't they?
Yeah, I wonder if they're taking a pool club a break.
Are they going to change up personnel?
Yes, you can do it after this rack, but you could do it right now if you want, because it looks like they're on break right now.
Well, who's
Bobby's coming in. Taking your place. Looks to me like
I'll give him a second.
I see somebody walking.
Okay, Will Todd. I'm real interested to know. So you're saying that the volume sounds like it's extremely low. We've been hearing mixed reports on this. Oh, we hit 1800. Hey, Hector. How do we sound? Test 1, 2, 3. Real important to know. We're trying to work out this this audio issue.
Right, he's getting ready to break. Brian Merrick is here.
Trent Cowgill says volume is fine.
Brian Merrick says he'll give anybody to 7. I can't keep up with the chat anymore.
We're flying.
Look at it flying. Well, Jayson wants to get a nice break here because he doesn't like what's happening with score. Let's see how he breaks these. Well, let's see. They broke pretty good.
They did.
Yeah, he's all right. The one's hanging. See, 1, 1, 2. You know, the 2 to the 3 could be a little bit of an issue. You know, because he's gonna probably. Well, I gotta wait to see how he plays it.
Yeah, there's still going to be some congestion
It
there.
looks like it, yeah. Chat room's out. He might have hit that about perfect. Nice shot. Well, he hit that perfect. 2, 3, 4. They're all right in front of him. 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, he's out.
Hey guys, we're in a great match with 2 legendary world-class players. Please like and share. That would be very helpful and appreciated. This is Brian, the Kickin' Chicken. I'm sitting alongside Bobby Hunt. We're on the Yale Shark Stream, Wallingford, Connecticut, Yale Billiards. Nice way to spend the evening, isn't it?
I can't tell if he's gonna like slide it across and shoot the 7 on this side.
No, he's got
Or if
options.
he's gonna try to stay above it.
He's got options.
Okay, good shot.
So he's a little tiny bit wrong-sided going into the 7 to go toward the 8. He's going to fix it with inside English, it looks like.
Looks like, yeah.
Yeah, just take the corner or the side still.
I think he would like to have been a little closer.
I think he's going to run it into the side and just track back
Looks
to
like
9.
he played in the corner.
Oh, he did.
Nice shot. 14-12. You gotta get out now. All right, bear with us while we take a moment here.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Like and share. Enjoy the rest of the match.
Get some neat relax. Thanks, I'm gonna get my soda. All right, Bob, you gotta save me here, right? You gotta bail me out here.
Play so fast, Bob. We can't catch this.
All right,
We can't
we're
keep up.
back. We're back. Bobby Hilton back with Bobby Hunt. What a great matchup we have. So many people watching the Shark stream.
Yeah, like 1,800, I think.
Yeah, 1622 right now.
Dropped a tiny bit.
All right, looks like Shaw has a little issue with the rack here. What do you think of the match so far, Bobby?
I think it's great. They play so fast, we can barely keep up with them. There's not a lot of safes, but there are not a lot of misses either.
No. And I mean, before the chat started, it was, I think everybody was saying Jason's gonna favor it, he's gonna run away.
The first 5 racks, I thought Jayson was going to run over him, but Earl plays great.
Yeah, he really does.
The only thing
Look at that! Look at that!
He kept it on the table somehow.
All right, we're gonna replay that one. I want to see that again,
I don't
Bobby.
feel either one of them has been breaking well. You know, they're.
All right, we got Earl at the table here. Nothing went in, and it's harder to break when you're getting the hand rack every time, right?
Yeah, because you can. Yeah, I think so. I think the using the magic grass on all those templates, I don't like.
Yep.
You know, I like this. Well, it looks like Earl can reach it.
They can reach it. The ball's gonna run a little wild here, though. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, that actually hurt him.
Yeah, he did. I can't tell if he can get past that stripe.
Let's look at a different angle and see if he can get by.
It's hard to tell.
Let's try one more angle. Looks like he can get a piece of it.
This one looks like he can hit it, but can he make it? I think if he could have made it, he would have already shot it, actually.
Yeah.
What do I maybe bank it 2 rails, try to leave the 4 down behind the 6 and leave the cube up the other end of the table?
All right, guys, we're almost at 1,700 viewers. Let's get the likes and shares going. This is a free stream, and this is a live event for $2,500 winner gets. So they're playing for money and heart. Nobody wants to lose this match.
Oh, God. I really, the way it started, I thought he was going to run right over Earl.
Yeah, 5-2, I think it was, Bob.
Yeah, 5-2.
Yeah.
Didn't even look that close.
Yep.
And Earl's still a monster inside him.
Wow, how about that shot?
Well, that didn't occur to me. Nice shot.
That was a great shot right there. You know, since it was 5-2, Bob, the Rex, now it's, so Earl's outshot him 10-4.
Oh, yeah.
Or 9-7.
It was 14-10 a few minutes ago.
Right, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It was like 10-4.
Yeah,
Wow, look at that.
Well, that's tough. Can he? He's gonna try. I think. Can he go forward to get on the 7, or is he gonna run? He might run into that 8 ball right there.
I think he's really gonna pop it with some draw, maybe. We'll find out.
The problem with draw, it's probably gonna sit and spin right near that 8 ball. It's not gonna get anywhere. I don't believe.
Let's check out a different angle, see if we can see it a little different here.
It's tough. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it is gonna run into that 8 ball
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think so. If he goes forward, he has a chance, but then he has to worry catching the long rail and then go 2 rails for.
That's exactly what he tried to do.
I think it was a problem, and he.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, well.
And you can see Jason's not happy with that.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen him show any emotion.
Yeah. It's getting closer now.
Yeah.
And you can't let Earl get any more, or it's going to get.
Is he going to try to draw back and try to break it up right now?
Diane Hoppy. What will he do?
She's been watching this.
You know her, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I assume he's going to just try to tick either side of the 7, try to maybe leave the 8 ball between the, like top right a tiny bit. I think it's hard to tell.
All right, guys, we're at almost 1,800. This is a live stream. We got Bobby Hunt, the legend Bobby Hunt, Bobby Hilton in the booth talking through this great matchup. Look at that.
That was like a 1 pocket shot.
Yeah.
I like that. Didn't do him any good, but
No.
I liked it. I don't think he tried to lose the cue ball. I think he was trying to hold on to it.
Maybe stick it behind the 9 a little bit. Just kind of let it go.
I think that's what he was trying to do. 'Cause I don't see what good could have come from that shot any other way.
All right, little 2 rail, 1 rail, Bob.
Earl was probably,
2 rail.
yeah. I was gonna say for a left-handed player, I would have played for the other corner, but right, I was laying nice. Very nice.
Strickland is up 15-12, guys. Here's a quick word from the sponsors.
Did you just score?
What's that?
Did you give him the point?
Nope, we're live. I did the score.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I did the score.
Tommy, I know. Is this on YouTube also?
It is not on YouTube because this is great news, Bobby. The Billiard Network purchased this stream from the Shark Stream. We didn't get a lot of money, but we're going to get a lot of recognition. So once it's completed, it's going to go out on the Billiard channel, and thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands can watch it.
Okay. Because Tommy Jr. was asking if it was on the YouTube.
Yep, no, it will be, but it's going to be on the Billiard Network. So you're going to be on the Billiard Network. Of course you are. You're the legend.
Yeah, thanks, Bob.
Why would you not be, Bobby?
Yeah.
You deserve to be on the Billiard Network, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, we're almost 2,000, 1,900, Bob. Let's get to 2,000.
Let's see, I think he played for the bank.
He did.
Yeah, let's see what else. Might have a little trouble holding it for the 4.
Pockets are 4 3/4, guys. Into Brunswick Gold Crown 3. Simonis 860 HR. There it is. Look at that.
What a perfect shot. I thought he was going to play it to get. Wow, look where the 5 is, though. That might be a problem, too.
Let's see. Go to a different angle. See if you can. I think you might be able to slide it.
There's an angle?
Little angle.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, it's not getting any easier, though.
He's playing so well, though.
Yeah, he's playing great.
Yep. Oh, wow.
He'd solved the problem, then missed the ball.
Yeah. George Texter, I'd
Yeah.
rather see Tommy versus
Jr.
Hillbilly.
And the Hillbilly. I've seen that movie too many times, George. We'll probably see it again this week.
That's going to come back. That might come back to hurt him right there.
Oh, that's huge, especially now. He has a chance of getting distance on Jayson. Now, all of a sudden, it made it closer.
All right, guys. We got almost 2,000 people watching. Let us know where you're watching from and if you guys enjoying it. And Diane Hoppy, yeah, this is a clinic. This is an absolute clinic.
By both of them.
Yeah, both are playing fantastic. Count the misses, that's for sure. Not too many. All right, so you're the score guy, Bob. You're going to give Jayson this game. There you go. Well, we got some flags going up. We got Connecticut. Look at all the people, Bobby. They're from all over the world.
Just saw a hunt in there.
Look at this. Look at this. Philadelphia, Michigan, Chicago.
Manitoba. Oh my God. Oh,
wow.
Wow.
Bobby Hunt, the legend. Just think you went and hustled all of these places, and now they're all listening to you on the Shark Stream.
Yeah, I left money in most of these places.
Still hustling to this day, I see.
I do remember playing Earl when he was about 16, though, at a little grocery store. Well, Jayson did, bro.
You're right. The break is not their friend right now.
No, look at that. I'm trying to see if Earl has a problem with this one.
Check a different angle, see if you can see
Yeah,
the 8-9, possibly, but not really.
Probably not, because the 7's right there.
Germany.
He can.
Germany.
This stuff.
Wow. The Philippines.
Owensboro, Kentucky, at home, and Nick Varner. One of the best hoop players ever lived. I don't think people realize how great Nicky Varner was.
All right.
Well,
yeah, I'm sure.
Was he playing for the side and he just got a little bad?
I don't think he plays for the side, Bob.
Does it go in the corner? Oh.
I don't think he plays for the side. He doesn't use the side pockets.
I don't use the side if I can help it.
No.
But I don't pocket balls like that.
Greece. We got Greece. Kuwait. Wow. Thank you guys for tuning in, guys. Indiana.
Plainville, Connecticut. Well, thank you. Joe Piccarillo from Plainville. Thank you, Joe.
Earl Strickland, possibly.
My God.
Going to go up 16-13 here. Going to race to 25.
England.
England. Wow. And wait till we get on the billiard network, Bob. We're just gonna take off. I'm gonna give a shout out to a friend of mine, Liz, this guy named Luke, who's watching. He just wants to give us a shout out. So, wow, how about that? Concede. That's our first time conceded.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe Jayson get a little disgusted out there.
Yeah, he's not breaking well, or he's not liking the racks, or he's doing. But I gotta give a shout out to my friend Liz. Happy birthday! It's Liz's birthday, and it says Luke has been watching this match and wants to give him a shout out. So there you go. Happy birthday, Liz. Hello, Luke. Well, how about this, Bob? Anybody want Earl? I'll take him even from here. Wow.
So you playing a race of 9, and you get 3 games on the wire. That's not much of a gamble.
I know.
You're trying to lock it up.
I know it.
Well, let's see.
All right. All right. We've got almost 2,000 people watching again, and I think Jason's going to take this wreck.
2-3. I'm looking for. The only thing he could have let's check. Well,
I'll pop it back up. See, now Jason has no
guess.
problem playing for the sides.
No.
Did you notice that?
You know, old style pool players don't play for the side as much as the new players. I think now it's so much easier to get the cue ball around the table. You know, you can be on the wrong side of the ball or the side pocket and get back in line because the tables play so much better.
Right.
In the old map of the dead rails and the dead balls, you couldn't get on the wrong side of the side pocket too often.
All right, we got, come on, Jason from the Caribbean. Very nice. This room is in Wallingford, Connecticut. And we have a shark stream, it's called. And we do a lot of live matches. Earl's been here. Naoki Yoi's been here. Allison Fisher's been here. So make sure you follow us on the shark stream page on Facebook and YouTube. Jason is 14. Blue.
You know, it's going to go down to the hill.
What's that?
It's going to go like 24, 23.
It's going to be close, yeah.
I think so. There's no distance since the first.
Who is the favorite when it gets to that point?
I don't think there was a favorite at that point. They're both, neither one of them are going to dog it at that point.
It's the break, whoever breaks the break, right?
You know, it's funny. Jason's been using that cut break. It isn't working hardly at all, but he's staying with it.
He's going to look.
And Earl seems to be hitting him harder. And Jayson has a powerful break if he wants. He's played a Ty Speedwell from Wallingford.
He just said it where we're calling from.
Okay.
All right, let's get in. Where are you watching from? And again, if you're watching from the United States, whatever pops up, I'm going to talk to Bobby, and he's going to have a story about it. Uh-oh, look at that.
See, he's been using that cut break, and I don't think it's been working.
No. All right, Bobby, North Carolina, what do you got?
Earl was from North Carolina.
Yep.
I played him in a grocery store when he was 16, and had 2 tables in a grocery store, and he and I played. And that had to be around 1977.
He was, what, 16 years old, right?
I think he was 16. He was driving, but he wasn't much older. He had no idea how to play safe. And we were still playing Greensboro. I lived in Greensboro, Jeff Little. I lived in Greensboro for about 6 months. That was a great pool town back in the 70s.
Yeah.
You had 4 major highways going through there, and there were always people coming through.
And of course, you were just there for a short time, so nobody really knew you.
Well, but then, you know, I hung around there I've been in North Carolina 10, 15 times, so I was pretty well known by then. But when I played Earl, nobody knew I could.
Says Bobby, I was 4. so was I. And I'm old. How about that? He started with a combo.
Well, he did. Yeah.
The 4 is a little tricky.
2.
How about New Orleans? You do any New Orleans stories?
No, I never went there.
Georgia?
I played a little around Augusta and Atlanta. I remember playing a guy named Bobby Wallen, if I recall, in Augusta. That had to be
a good shot by Earl.
1976. Can he have to shoot that in the side, or can he shoot up the corner?
Let's go to a different angle, see if he can get this. I think he can get in the side. Let's go to a long.
Yeah, it might.
It's tough to tell.
Side. It looks like he has to shoot the side.
There it is.
Beautiful, beautiful shot. Can he stop it, or is he gonna have to go forward and come? I think he has to go forward and come back to the middle of the table.
I think he's going to draw
No,
back.
looks like he's drawing it. Yeah.
Little pop back. Good. How you doing, Andy?
Doing well.
Good.
Doing well.
All right.
Did you want him?
You want to go out or?
No. All right, now is Andy Gow, one of our another announcers, going to be joining us later.
The match goes so quickly that it,
I know. Best pool area in the 70s was Virginia, Maryland. Beanie's place in Virginia?
yeah, I'll tell you what, was Baltimore in the 80s, I've never seen a better area. It was so much pool. But right here in Connecticut, there was a lot going on back in the 70s and 80s. There were always road players coming through. You had all those bookies hanging around the pool rooms.
All right, Earl looks like he's handling it right here. He's got a nice angle to get on the nine.
Let's go straight up back. So,
Forest Park, I don't know if you heard of that one. And perfect.
but I tell you, back in the 70s and 80s, there wasn't any place any better than the Carolinas.
Alabama at all?
No, I never went to Alabama.
How about Wisconsin? Some weird ones here.
No,
Montana?
I went to never been that area. I think the farthest I played a little around Chicago, Ohio.
Houston?
Oh yeah, I spent some time in Houston, off and on, about 3 weeks.
Yep.
In fact, it's when I started. First time I went there, I was hearing about this kid Earl. I didn't realize the same Earl I'd played 3 years earlier. He was beating the whole world by then. He was only about 19 or 20.
Wow, Earl's power breaking on that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's been hitting harder than Jayson.
All right, we're going to replay it with no volume though, so just check this out. Earl's going to try to make quick work of this rack here. 2K, we got 2,000, Bobby. Fist bump. We got 2,000 viewers. Thank you.
Wow, that's great. Well, Earl's off and running again.
Yeah, take a 4-game lead with
Yeah,
wow.
I would bet the wrong way.
You said you ever run across a junior Jeffrey lefty?
No, I don't remember junior level. When I was there in like 77 to around 82 or 3 off and on. But I lived there for a few months in 1979. That was Greensboro.
Okay. It's a little funny here, Bobby. What do you
Yeah,
think?
now he's got to force his way down and back. But he's got such a powerful. Well, he's straighter on this one than looks on the other one.
2,000 viewer guys. Thank you very much.
I hate to settle for this shot, but he doesn't miss much.
I really haven't seen
I never
any
played
miss.
Cole Dixon. I met him a couple of times, but never played him. Earl.
18, 14 guys. This is a race to 25.
But I tell you one thing about Cole Dixon. I thought he had the greatest name of a pool player. Cole, I just sounded like a gun shooter.
How about CJ Willie?
CJ Wiley. He actually played it. When I came up, when I was in the area, he wasn't playing that good yet. He was still kind of young.
And for those of you guys who don't know, again, I'm Bobby Hilton, the Shark Stream, and Bobby Hunt is the legend. And the reason why I call him a legend, he's been around the world in pool. He worked a couple years as a postman, right?
Yeah, I try to forget those years.
2 years. And besides that, he made a living playing pool and keeping it undercover. And he's an absolute legend.
But back in the they made the 9 on the break. Does that win?
No, that does not count. They're playing the Josh rules, except that they decided not to.
Okay. Now here's something. Question. I'm sorry, Bobby. He makes the 9 on the break. If he spots a 9, now he's snookered on the.
He is. Yeah, because he's going to put it behind
All
it.
right, he's a little fortunate. But if it's in your way, isn't it you're being penalized?
Yes, exactly. It's really, I think that's what he's talking about. Both these guys are gentlemen. They are professionals. They both want to win. So, yeah, we'll get the chat back up. Again, we got a lot of people.
He's in a funny spot the way he's jacked up. He really is getting punished for making that ball in the break.
I'll tell you what, though, Jason's got to step it up now.
Oh, yeah.
He's down. Earl can almost run the set here. Gonna push.
Close enough.
So yeah, the Shark Stream here. So make sure you like and follow our page, and you can listen to Bobby tell all his stories. He does a lot of our commentating on our list match, him and Kickin' Chicken and Andy Gow. And we have a lot of great amateurs here as well, Bobby, don't we?
This pool room's got a lot of good players. I'm surprised they're not all out there near the room.
They played a lot of pool. Like Rob played in Rhode Island this weekend. Lucas is out there,
I saw Lucas.
and Phil and Dave are working, I believe. So
I think too, they all got married families now. You know,
yeah, absolutely.
They don't hang around like they once did.
No, but they're still great players.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
close tie if they want to get to play. Well, let's see what he's doing here. I'm thinking.
He is. So he did give it back to him. So Earl has to shoot it.
Oh, he shot right into the one.
So
I mean,
now
into the 6. So he's on 1, and Jayson has a ball in the end.
I think he runs it, Bob.
He doesn't miss much, that's for sure.
So Pavilion, Alabama at the Trophy League. The road buddy beat him pretty easily. The junior was older than at the time. Not sure.
I can't keep up with the chat.
Yeah, it's tough. And you guys keep chatting though. Appreciate it.
Yeah, there's
25-23 Earl. And guys, this is a free stream, so you gotta like and share the shark stream. How about that, Bob?
you got a little sloppy there.
Look at that. Yeah, he's not happy with himself right there.
He knows you were supposed to get out that time. I think Earl's gonna punish him.
Little weird angle. Oh, he missed it.
He missed it.
He did.
Oh my God! I never figured Earl would miss.
Whoa! There we go.
Whoa! You don't expect that with the lead.
No, definitely not.
That's when you're losing.
Quick word from our sponsors, guys. Our sponsors here at the Shark Stream. We got Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiards, KM Maintenance, JT Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Tires and Service, Master Billiards. Guys, we're back. Earl the Pearl up 18-15. You got, and here we go. Here we go, Bobby. Let's see if we get a view. There we go. Let's see if we get the camera. This is Bobby Hilton and Bobby Hunt, the legend. It's the guy who hustled and took your lunch money back in the day.
Yeah, I paid my lunch money, my share too.
But guys, continue like and share, and we're going to keep giving you guys more entertainment here on the Shark Stream.
You know, he stays with the same break, but he's really not getting anything out.
Nope. Earl's getting a little animated.
He's arguing with somebody. Kind of like watching this Sammy Shoe arguing with himself.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do on the Shark Stream next time is we are going to mic up Earl Strickland when he plays.
Oh yeah,
100%.
100 people want to hear him.
Yeah.
I think that would be great. Even if you just had a microphone near the table, hear the balls. And, yeah, I think that's all nice too.
Yeah. Check out the angle, and I think he still left on piece of this one ball.
Oh, it's sure.
Earl's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to let the lead slip away, Bob.
No. He got a bonus by winning last game.
You don't want to get Jayson fired up, that's for sure.
No.
But at the Shark Stream, we're always learning, so we might do something like that. But again, we're giving you guys look at that shot right there.
Shot.
Wow.
Yeah, nice shot.
And we're giving you guys great entertainment here with a great commentary. Got the legend in the booth right now. You had Kickin' Chicken earlier. We're gonna have Andy Gow later. And oh my God.
He missed it. That's the same pocket he missed the last round. When he ran out. But maybe the pocket's getting in his head.
He's not gonna be happy with that.
No.
Wow.
I don't expect Earl to ever. I don't expect either one of these guys to ever miss. So let's see 3. Well, if he got straight, it might be a problem. He needs some kind of angle to get out there for the 4. It's hard to. That's a better angle. Yeah, that's a good picture.
Yeah, you got to mix the cameras up here so you can see. Sometimes the angles look different when you're looking at one angle.
I actually just look at your monitor and mine. Sometimes I see a little different angle.
Yeah, so we got to move them around, and the crowd is definitely getting antsy. They're really, really intense right now out there.
Put a fork. Eric Furky is saying, "Put a fork in him. He's done."
How do you say that about the guy who won all those opens? He won.
He's a monster.
He is, absolutely.
Actually, if anything, he's been playing too much pool lately. Just played all those 15-hour sets of straight pool.
Yep. And he's going back in 2 weeks.
I saw that.
After he goes to Turning Stone and the U.S. Open.
I think he needs a break, but he's still young.
He said, you got any Efren Reyes stories, Bobby?
I played Efren a couple times. Favorite thing I have about
Jayson's 16.
Yep. My favorite about Efren, I played him one time. He was giving me 10-7, and he missed a ball in hand. So since that day, anytime I miss an easy money ball, I remember that Efren missed a ball in hand playing me.
There you go.
The first time he beat me, when I played him, he was giving me 10-7. I just didn't want to embarrass myself. I lost 8 games. Second time I was only down 2 and he had to quit to go to a tournament. So I look at that, and I'd blame him again today if he came through.
Yep.
He's one of the greatest who ever played. So the little bit of money I gave him was worth it.
Yep. And somebody said there's no ref. There is a ref. Bob Lewis was keeping the score there.
Oh, is he the ref too?
And they both agreed that it's going to rack for your opponent. So it's just like the Josh course. That's the rules.
The old style. It's how we played.
And they both agreed to it.
Yeah.
So it's so funny. Everybody's like, oh, we should have a magic rack. We should have 9-ball on the spot now. You see that, Bobby?
Yeah, I see. I don't know why I think 9-ball's a great game. You don't have to fool with it. And if you don't like the way it breaks, play 10-ball. And now it's not an issue.
Mm-hmm. I do think Jayson needs to switch his break if he wins another rack soon, because I think it's 4 or 5 in a row he hasn't made a ball.
When he won those first couple of games, he was making balls and running out, but he hasn't been doing that since. You're just going to pump Earl up, if you feel weakness out there. Say one thing with playing against Efren. He's the only guy I've ever played my whole life that I expected to lose when we started. But I
left another one hanging, Bobby. Wow.
It's not the same pocket, though.
Nope, it is not.
So that can't get to him.
Nope, definitely not.
Now, let's see. Okay, what's he got to draw it straight up the table?
He's going to need some stroke on this one.
Yeah, I think so, because it looks like he's in a
Look at that.
That's a beautiful. Got too much.
No, he's going to be perfect for the side, but
yeah, I don't have that stroke.
That was a great stroke, though.
Robert Aldrich high.
Look at that, Bob. Look at that. 5-6, same pocket. Looks like we're going to have a 1-point game.
Well, Earl should have won like the last 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
He missed those 2 hangers in the corner, or he'd be on 20 to like 14 and 13. Oh, Geese was a great player from Maryland. In fact, he owes me 200 if someone wants me to straighten that out.
You hear that?
Yeah, but he's gone, so he won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he could really play.
Earl gives it to him.
Earl's getting a little.
Okay.
Geese was a great one-pocket player, and he played one-handed jack-up. But I never saw anybody better than him. But he had vices. But I did loan him 200.
All right, looks like let's check the audience here. Looks like something's going on here. All right, we're going to take a quick break, Bobby, and we're going to do a quick commercial.
You've always been able to find anything you need with a smartphone. Now you can use it to find a game of pool with the Solado app. Anywhere, anytime. You can even host a game, tournament, or lesson, and make money. See where you stack up against all the other players worldwide in the Solado ranking system. Use your ranking to qualify for invitationals, large payout tournaments, and events. The pool table is your arena, your stadium, your court. It's harder than people think, but you don't care. The only way to get to the next level is to play more. The more you play, the more you win. Solado is the world's premier pool community, uniting players everywhere. Connect with the community, find and host games, and keep your stats. Pool isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Join Solado today to find your...
Hi, I'm Lisa Zonich, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the shark screen.
Colby. I'm Reed.
Be right right back.
Hi, I'm Lisa Zonich, manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed.
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Screen.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Screen.
Hello, my name is Christina Taj. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream. We're back. We're waiting for Jayson Shaw, and I'm going to give you guys a little history on the Shark Stream. Got Bobby Hilton, of course, with the legend. Bobby the Legend Hunt.
Only in my own mind.
No, Bobby's a legend. You know, if you want to go check out his YouTube stories, you can go to Bobby Hunt Storyteller. Check that out, and you'll see some great stories of all the players around the world. 3 episodes. You made them all that time, right?
I don't think so.
No.
5 now.
Wow, that's 5 in a row.
Yeah, and it was last one before you even got in the booth. He wasn't. But Earl's talking now. He can't.
He needs to pull the safety out here, Bob.
I think he's going to try to thin it over there and leave him. Oh, he bumped into that purple ball. He didn't claim
Escaped
to
a
do
little
that.
bit though.
But right now, everything's starting to set him off a little bit.
And again, you guys are watching the Shark Stream. We're here at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut, and you're watching a match between Jayson Shaw and Earl Strickland. $2,500 to the winner, raised to 25. And both of these guys are kind of local, so it wasn't that much travel. So they both decided to come here and play.
Yeah, I'm glad they came here. This is nice.
He's gonna get there.
Yeah. I don't think he can hit it, Bob. It looks like he's got that little roadblock.
Let's look at the long view, see if we can sneak it by there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. I'm thinking 2 rails out of, but if he comes 2 rails off the long rail on the right, that 7 might be in the way. He's going 2 rails, like, or 3 rails. So that was a good shot. Yeah, I like that.
Combo.
I liked it better than what I saw. Switch Jayson. I think, well, I know. He's got so much more firepower than I do. But I would think he's going to shoot the 1 into the 9 and 2 rail, try to put him over here by somewhere near the 6, you know.
Yep.
The only problem is you might leave the 9 near a pocket, and you don't want to ever do that if you can help it. Because there's always ways to get to it.
Yep. It's so funny, like people in the chat and other people, I've heard it all of my life, Earl Strickland could have won another 10 champions, and and it's hard to say that. That guy won so much in his life.
He won everything.
Yeah.
That was out there, yeah. And he's still at 62, whatever he is.
Yeah, 61, 62.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's playing Jayson almost even. Oh, he is playing him even.
Yeah, he's ahead.
And Jason's one of the best half dozen in the world right now.
Definitely.
I think.
Yeah.
No,
I
Jayson. Yeah, Jayson knows that Earl's getting a little weak.
How about that?
That's that wouldn't have occurred to me. What a nice shot. Nice shot. So now he was going to draw low left to come out like 2.5 rails to the center of the table.
You think like that, Bob?
Yeah, pretty much. Better than Chicken's lines.
Yeah, he's got to be. It's the weird angle they get from the 7th, the 5 to the 6, though, because he's got to be careful on an eyeball.
If he gets past it, he'll be all right.
Oh, look at this.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was going to go around the ball.
So did I. Maybe it was straighter than we thought.
Yep.
This is.
Just so you know, I'm taking Andy's line. I never missed the ball from the booth.
I have.
All right, what's he going to do here? Safety?
He's going to just let it ticky it so it. He didn't get a rail.
He didn't get a rail.
Oh, wait a minute.
He did?
He did. I didn't think it was going to reach. He got lucky there. Because he was trying to hit that 5 solid, send it up the top.
Yeah, he was trying to leave the cue ball up here.
Yeah, I would say.
All right, guys, if you guys like what you see, I really would like it if you would share and like. If you want to donate, that's fine too. You see all the effort and time we're putting into the streams, trying to get it bigger and better. And we are going to try to keep it free. We're going to keep trying to get sponsors and do what we do to make it better for you guys.
Yeah, that was a little bit weak, Bobby. Can he hit that?
Let's check a different angle here. Looks like he got a piece, maybe.
No, he must be because he's looking at it. Well, if he can hit the top of the right, he went for the shot.
These guys don't take their time, Bob. They just get up there and fire it.
They shoot faster than I can talk.
Facebook Stars is a way to donate to the stream. You can buy stars and share it. And Gloria Jean, one of her tournaments is going to be played not on the Shark Stream, but on the WIP here at Yale Billiards. And there's going to be 64 women in that event. That's going to be amazing. 18-18, guys. Buckle down. This is what we want to see on the Shark Stream.
Thank you, Jose.
And yeah, Earl is actually doing, Earl is coming out with a new training set. He's doing a new thing. I saw it on his page yesterday. Lessons and instructional video or DVD, stuff like that.
I don't think anyone knows any more than that, man. He made a ball, I think, Bob.
Let's check out the angle. Yeah. Get to it or not.
He's left-handed. Can he reach it, or is he going to use a bridge?
Bobby Hilton's in the booth, and of course, with the legend, Bobby Hunt is in the booth as well. Gloria Jean Nassau was in the booth.
Well,
no, lost the chat. Okay, right back.
He's really stretched out here. Well, look, your cue really is long, isn't it? Wow.
Tricky with the 7 ball there, Bob.
I think, is he trying to split the 7 and 9 and come 2 rails out?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what he did.
That was an amazing shot right there.
And he hit it about as good as.
Look at that.
He couldn't place it. Well,
I think he's good. He's got a nice ankle.
It's a little bit of an angle. That was great.
Look at that.
So he's gonna have a. I think if you're early, you gotta hope he gets in trouble.
Bobby.
So I guess we'll go forward here. Now here's the key. He's got to get good on, decent on the 7. I'm thinking, will he go back and forth behind the 8, or is he going to try to draw it around the table? Well, whatever he'll do is the right shot. Oh, it came up short. Came up short. Brandon seems to think the pockets are too big, but I think they're only about 4 3/8. Well, Jason's taking over again.
19-18, guys.
And Earl could have put this out of reach earlier. You're welcome, Waylon.
Yeah, we put the Shark Stream together here at Yale Billiards. We have a great bunch of amateurs. We do a list tournament, and we do a lot of pros as well. So we're trying to keep the billiards going. Quick break, huh?
Yeah, he didn't make anything.
No, and he's not even. It seems like he's just really firing. I don't know if he's not happy with the rack or he's just firing the break right in there.
John Coker said Bobby Hunt always says don't play for the side pocket. I'm not a big fan of playing for the side. Too many things go wrong. I'd rather see people play for the corners. But, if your touch is this good, I guess you can do whatever you want. Anyhow, John, thank you.
Trying to get a safety. He's got to watch out for the pocket here. That's, wow.
John Cody, you should have come over here today. There were 4 or 5 guys that used to play in the New London pool room. They're all down here watching. I know they would have liked to have seen you. All right, what's he got here? Well, let's see how Earl's attitude is now. Well, Brandon, I don't know who you think paid Earl, but I know I wasn't paying.
I'll tell you what. One thing I learned about playing with these pros, Bob, they don't lose. They don't want to lose. They don't try to lose. We've had kids,
So
women, and they try to beat everybody. They don't care. It's hilarious.
well, I think that they want to get that mindset of losing ever.
Look at that shot. I don't know if he got it or not. Let's go.
I know Earl isn't a fan of side pockets, Ricky, but most of the older players didn't like throwing the side pocket. I'm surprised he didn't go for a little kick before he chose to give him a ball in hand.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah, he's done it a few times where I don't know. I just think he could have at least taken a 2-rail kick. It didn't work. He wouldn't have been that bad off. He would have at least hit it.
He's going to play a good
That'd be
safety
better.
here.
Yeah, you don't want to get unless he gets behind that purple,
That's what
which he did.
Maybe not.
It's hard to tell there.
Let's go to a little third angle.
It
Got
sure looks close, Bob.
over 2,000 views watching here on the Shark Stream, guys. Please share. This is obviously a record number for us. Look at that. Right behind the 6.
He might have got the cue ball to get to the rail, though. I think he got the 6, might have got him. But I think he would have liked this. Yes, it is, John. Alan, you asked why it was who asked for the ball in hand? Oh, Kyle asked why it was at a ball in hand. Because he didn't try to hit it. He just rolled the ball in and tied that ball up. So he didn't even attempt to hit it.
I think Earl's got the safety here. I don't think he can, unless he plays the bank, Bob. What do you think?
Slaying pretty good. Oh,
wow.
I was going to say he has those young eyes, but he's 62.
Look at this. Look at this.
That was quite a shot.
Just so you guys know, we're playing on a Brunswick Gold Crown 3, Simonis 860 HR, one of our sponsors. And we are 4 3/8" pockets. And they are done by Joe Marassi from Master Billiards. Well, you went a little far in that one, Bobby.
Yeah, but he cuts these nice. He wanted control.
Look at that. Look at that stroke.
That might have gone too far.
Oh, I thought he hit it perfect, but he did it a little too far.
Yeah,
Diana said he's 61, Bob. Don't push
oh,
it.
at least. Well, I'm 72, and I knew he was about 10 years.
Look at that. Beautiful shot by Earl. Trying to tie it up 19-19.
Yeah, they're going to make us sit here to the hill.
Oh, he's got to cut this ball. He's talking. He's talking. He's talking right when he's shooting, Bobby.
He's not talking in an eyeball.
Look at this guy. What can you say, everybody?
1919.
Let's get some likes for this, man. This is amazing. It's 1919 and reached to 25. 2 of the best players that ever played the game live on the Shark Stream, and you're getting it for free.
Yeah, I don't think there's too many ever played better in 9-ball than Earl played back in the 80s and 90s. You know, he won everything he played.
Amazing, amazing. And let's go. Who do you guys got? Who do you got? I want to know some Earl, right? Just type in Earl or Jayson. Who do you got winning this? I don't care about the score. Let me know who you got winning. And Earl is power breaking.
Yeah, I like the way he's breaking better than Jayson. But I'm not good enough to second guess Jayson. So.
Yep. 61 years old, just power breaking like that. Amazing.
Just seen him break when he was 31, 21. He was breaking shafts.
Look at the Earls. All the people rooting for Earl. Here comes the Jaysons.
Can we keep up with this?
I asked who they like it. I think Earl's got it 2-1 right now.
Wow.
Wow. Ooh.
Yeah, good. Look at this.
Hey, you guys keep liking and sharing, guys. We're going to get 3,000 views before this is over.
Yeah, 21 something. Yeah, this man's still a great pool player. I'm kind of curious how he's getting it on the 7. Is he going to play for the side? That's the way he's laying. I don't see him getting much. Oh. This is tough getting on that 7.
Oh, you hit it too hard.
Yeah, it was tough because the 7 wasn't laying right with the 9 in the way.
This is no picnic, but this is very makeable for Jayson.
Jayson doesn't miss much.
Let's get the angle from a different table just to see. This is a big side pocket right here, Bobby. Right?
Coming across. Oh yeah, but I know he's gonna jack up a little to get it back here past the side. I think he didn't have any trouble. Didn't have any. Well, let's see what happened here. Got a very good roll there. That easily could have been a. Well, guess Earl didn't want to see it.
Okay.
Jayson.
2019. All right, guys, this is 2 hours and 42 minutes. I called the match to be 3 hours and 50 minutes. I think we're right on pace.
We didn't take a lot of time.
To be honest with you guys, I didn't think you'd do it though. You guys got 2,156 live viewers on Facebook. You guys are doing awesome. We appreciate it. And I just want to give a quick word to our sponsors. You can see them right there. You got Viking and oops, wrong way. My bad, wrong buttons. And you got Ivan Simonis Cloth. To our main sponsors, of course, all of our local sponsors as well. And these guys are definitely hurting a little bit.
Bobby,
all right.
I'm gonna let Andy take over from me.
Actually, hold on one sec, Bobby. I'm gonna have Andy.
No. Who's older? Who's older? Him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a nice save he played.
It was.
Nice
hit.
Nice hit. But he's gonna leave
You're
a
gonna
shot.
leave him a shot though, right?
Yeah, let's see. 3,
Yeah.
4, 5. Well, I guess he could have a little problem with the next two, with 5 to 6, but I don't see much.
I don't see any problem.
No, it shouldn't be any for him.
Try and draw. Yeah.
Oh, but he made it tough.
Now he's made it a little
Yeah, he brought the
more difficult on himself. Oh, wow! I thought that was going to hang up.
Oh, man.
Hector Sanchez Jr. How's it going, Andy? It's going okay.
It's pretty sloppy.
Yeah.
You can pocket ball. I see this. Jim Monday says, Bobby, can't you spell? I don't know what I didn't spell.
You're not spelling
I
anything.
haven't spelled anything, so I don't really know what he's talking about.
Earl.
Of course he did. 20 to 20.
20. Jose. Bless you too, man. Gonna get you back down here.
We are going to work on having a mic out there in the future. But
Yeah.
hate to miss all this.
We have the ability to mic one guy but not two, and it's not right.
I think Earl would have been giving us enough for.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's trying to be entertaining, but he's getting a little upset himself.
Did you make anything on the break? Oh,
Ooh,
I
that's the
don't
first
ever-
shot.
I'm
He's
shocked
missed.
anytime that man misses.
Oh, maybe he was playing safe.
Maybe. He certainly got away with it.
That was a nice return kick.
Let's see.
Yeah, he got him, I think.
I
Pretty
think
sure
he
he
has.
got him.
Looks like he's got a kick off the short rail.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he can get by there.
No, if he can't get to the short rail, he's gonna have a problem. It's hard to tell if he can get past the was it the two ball?
Yeah, he can get down to the short rail. I don't know. He might be able to hit this. Yeah, he did.
Victor, we all wish we had audio on the table.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I don't know if Bobby Hilton mentioned it, but we're going to have cameras on every table in the front room.
That'd be nice.
All 8 of the front tables are going to be viewable, and we're going to do that this coming week.
Steve, this table is a 4.5 by 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little tricky now from the 6 to the 7. I think he made it a little tougher than he would have liked.
Well, he could come around.
Right.
Oh, okay, he used inside English to come back around. It's a nice shot. Nicely done.
Michael Yang, no, Barry Cameron passed away a year or two back.
Okay, so Jayson gets another one.
Jayson, I already read. She read it blue.
He's blue.
Let's see. Well, he hit him a little harder than the others. That's nice.
Yeah.
He's getting rewarded for it.
He got a good rack.
Oh, you look at perfect rack.
He's out.
He's out on this one. That was a great break.
And Jayson was saying that there were gaps in the, in the rack.
Yeah, I saw
He
him
just
checking
didn't. After a while, he just didn't bother. He just said he's just gonna shoot some balls in.
Thank you, Michael. Feel bad about Barry Cameron's passing. Made a real nice pull cue. Well, I think he would have gotten a little draw now.
Yeah, I thought so.
It seemed like it died right there.
I mean, it's good.
Mike D'Arienzo. How are you, Mike?
I got more of an angle on that than he wanted. But
Boy,
that's Jayson Shaw up there, though.
He doesn't seem to let that stuff bother him.
No.
Keep
He's
making
so damn
shots.
good. So what's he gonna do here? Draw it all the way back?
I think so. Keep it along the side rail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earl's not gonna make him shoot this. I don't. Well, maybe he is. He's given him the last few.
Yeah.
let's see how he breaks this. Well, I was talking to somebody. We do have to get microphones on that table though, so we know
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah.
Good, Mike.
They haven't taken a break. I'm
Well,
surprised.
they play so, yeah, it's been
They play so fast.
almost 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to take
I mean, these guys have been playing all day, all night, you know.
certainly Jayson can.
Jayson can, for
Jason's
sure.
been playing these 15-hour, 8 street pool sessions by himself.
Yeah.
So he's probably
He's,
good 10 hours.
he's all set up for this, and now he finally complained about the rack. Must have been way off. Yeah, Robert, like so, Earl still plays fantastic pool for his age. You know? He's still in there fighting with the kids. Why is the audio not that good? Because
we have more. It's
me and Bobby Hunt both speak softly.
But we've right from the start, people have been telling us the audio isn't good, and just as many tell us it's great.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we can please everybody.
No.
I don't. Will Jayson reach? Can he reach this? Oh, I think
he can stretch. He's been stretching. He's only used the rig right one time, I think.
That stick is so long.
Yeah.
But I think he's thinking, where's the cue ball going to go? I think he's going to bang into that 4 ball, the pink ball. That could be a problem.
Well, watch out.
John, I'm not a big fan of the template. It takes a little longer, that's okay.
Okay, good hit.
Yeah, that was a
Watch
really
out.
good shot.
Okay, nice. Very nice.
Really nice
Well
shot.
done.
The kick behind it, I assume. I don't see any
mistakes.
You know, the only problem at 3 to the 4, if he gets straight on this. Well, you got a little bit of an angle. If he gets on, the pink 4, this one's over.
He may follow it.
No, they're not
He may
using
go forward on that, or just out.
He is.
Bump it out to him toward the middle of the table.
We want to get back
he came
behind it, so you don't. So the 6 wouldn't be in the way.
Yeah.
They're not using jump cues. Well,
No,
let's
they'll
see.
break him with the full cue.
Yeah.
I mean, jumping with a full
Yeah.
cue.
You know, 30 years ago, everybody jumped with the whole cue.
Yeah. If they jumped at all. It goes by.
Okay, man.
He's just gonna take it home.
I thought Earl had him beat at when. Sorry, Earl had him was like 18 to 15,
Yeah.
and then Earl missed 2 or 3 right in a row in that same
Yeah, he
corner.
hung 2 balls.
The same corner, and then that would have put him at like 21
Yep.
with the break. You're welcome, Josh. I spent some time in Maryland back in the 80s. What a great, and 90s. A great pool town that was. Baltimore, anyhow.
Joe Raccio is in the house.
How are you guys?
What's up, man? How we
Just
doing out
watching
there?
this match. This is amazing here.
How do we sound out there? Listen to the thing?
Yeah, it's great.
All right.
Good here.
He broke from a different spot this time.
Yeah.
They're just playing one race to 25.
Yeah. I don't know if is it winner take all?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I assume there's something.
Probably something.
between them.
Yeah.
This is a great match. Started out what 5-1, then Earl went up. Then Earl with the neck for
Yeah, he took off for a while, about an hour. He controlled it.
Jayson smoked right back into it.
Yep.
Well, I think Earl's going to take this rack.
Power.
Right now, he's talking to somebody. He must have got straight in. Doesn't like it. He can make anything. Good shot. Good shot.
Yeah, there's no reason why he can't get out on the track. I mean, even somebody like me might be able to get out on this track.
You know, bumping into that made it a little tougher than it should
Yeah,
be.
you shouldn't be bumping into walls. It's better than that. But maybe you wanted to stop there.
Perfect. I still think I did think it's going to be like 23-25 when this is over.
Yeah.
That side, oh boy, he brought that side pocket into play.
Yep.
That would scare me.
Looks like he's going to bring it in. No. It's got the perfect angle. That was a nice shot.
He's not happy about something.
Hey, 23-21.
Trying to keep up the chat, but there's so much going on, I can't.
Oh, I know. There's so many people
Yeah.
talking. It's hard to read the chat and watch the action at the same time.
Ed Peterson, I think a lot of people feel the same way. But the man is great.
Yep.
I would see his break on this one. He said
The
a
main
weird.
ball, but not the wing ball. I think it was the second ball.
Look at the 3 and 5.
No, that's a problem there.
I assume he's gonna.
He might be able to make it from this
He made the
this
2.
side.
You think he can make it from over here?
Might.
Nice and sweet, that little spin shot.
If
Well, we'll
he
find
gets down below,
We'll find out, Andy.
I think
Oh, he's got it fairly easy safe though if he wants to
I think
play.
he can make it. Yeah. Oh, now he's got a problem. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's
We get,
I
get those mixed up.
I
Sometimes.
get the balls mixed up there.
It doesn't take him much time to go through a whole rack.
A little over 2,400 viewers.
All right.
Woo!
Oh, Earl missed the 7 ball.
Oh wow!
That would have been 22, 23. Now it's 24.
Jayson's on the hill.
Earl's getting the last 10 racks. Earl's giving him 3 or 4 easy ones.
Yeah. Yeah, Jayson was surprised at one. He says there was a 7 and 9 on the table, and he said that 7 ball was a hard shot. So he wouldn't have given it. He wouldn't have given it away. But Earl was kind of upset.
Earl's upset
He's
now.
upset now.
This is why we need a microphone on the table.
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of talk going back and forth out there. Yeah.
I would love to have heard that.
Yeah.
I just like to hear the sounds of the balls.
Yeah.
You know, I don't care about the talking, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's more part of the game. Well, he hit it hard finally, but did he make anything for it? No, he didn't make
Yeah, but he
anything.
didn't leave anything either. Well, maybe he can.
Think so?
No, actually, no. I
Earl's
don't know.
not
It
taking
looks like he's going at it.
He was
Nice shot.
I didn't think he had it, and he fired it in. Well,
Hey, Earl's capable of, putting a 3-pack, 4-pack together, huh?
certainly. He ran a 10, 11 one time.
Yeah.
On that $1 million thing
Yeah.
years and years ago.
Looks like the 5 clears to 7, so shouldn't be a problem there.
I mean, if as long as he can hold this for the 5 ball when he makes this in the corner, there's a tiny bit of a cut.
Yeah, he's gonna. If he brings it over too far, he's gonna come off that 7 ball. I don't think he wants to do that. Oh wow! Why did he do that?
I don't know, but what's he gonna do? You know, he could play the 9 from here. I don't see much else. Oh, he's kicking.
He's kicking. He didn't even bother looking.
Look
At this. Oh, I thought he
made it too.
And look at the leaf. Oh my God. No easy safe on this either, is there? Unless he puts it, just grazes the 4, and comes down and puts it behind the 6. What's the, what's the 6 ball between the Q and the 4?
Yeah, I think so. Trying to the Q on the short rail.
Yeah.
With the 6 in the middle. Coming this way, I don't know.
He's going to try and spin it in.
Look at this. Jayson.
Shot.
That was a great shot.
Wow.
Let's see what.
Almost.
Overcut it.
Almost.
Well, this is huge right here.
NJ Pool Player. Good to see you on. And you're welcome for the free stream. And everybody tune in the weekend of the 10th and the 11th for the Women in Pool tournament. It's, I believe it's full, 64 players, and $2,000 guaranteed.
Earl just forfeited.
It's
all right.
Over. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed this.
Thank you very much.
It was great having everybody join in, and join us on the weekend of the 10th and 11th for Women in Pool, and join us for the Joss Tour that's coming up on the 24th and 25th of September.
Thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Bobby. Okay.
Everybody here at the Shark Stream, we appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching this tonight. We really enjoyed putting it together for you, and I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Yep.
Don't forget to hit that follow button. We are going to try and do at least a couple of these a year if we can. Let us know, post on our thing, see who you want to see play, and we'll try and put it together.
Yeah.
We're going to have a couple words from our sponsors.
Yeah, we are Yale Billiards, Wallingford, Connecticut, home of the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm the manager at Yale Billiards. Come join us on the Shark Stream.
Colby.
I'm Reed,
Founders of Salado. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Scott Woodward, join us on the Shark Stream.
Alex Kazakis, join us on the Sunscreen.
Hi, I'm Nick Kroll, owner of Viking Q's. We want you to join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, my name is Christina Kaj. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, ako si Efren Bata Reyes. Samahan niyo ako dito sa Shark Stream.
Hey, I'm Earl Strickland. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Bobby Hilton, the owner of Yale Billiards. Join us on the Shark Stream.